Renegades, we're masters of the beast. In the realm of gaming, we reign supreme. The power mental warriors, fulfilling their dreams. With our axes gleaming and our swords held high, we slay the bosses as the legends amplify. From Mario to Sonic, we conquer every game. Retro Renegades, we rise in glorious flame. Retro Renegades, gaming's heavy metal crusade. We battle like warriors, never afraid. We are the Retro Renegades. We are the Retro Renegades.
What's going on, everybody? It is Tuesday night. We're doing the Jay is Sick edition.
Nice.
Yes, Jay is Sick edition. I was sick. I've been sick all weekend, and I was like hoping and praying that today I was gonna feel better. And woke up this morning, went to work, left work early because I was still feeling like shit. But I said the show must go on. Show must go on.
A true showman.
It's right. And Jago told me that beer will fix my ailment.
Yes, beer will make you feel better.
Beer fixes everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to drink like a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Thank you, Dr. Doggy.
Yeah, Dr. Doggy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to drink a lot of them. Beer.
You gotta suck on that dirty blonde's naughty part, okay?
There you go. Okay, hold on a second. My
Yeah,
pop-ups are not working. Why are my pop-ups not working? I know why they're not working.
Dr. Doggy's advice.
There we go. Now the pop-ups will work. Let's do the beer again. Come on, beer. Why are you not working? You sons of a bitches.
Oh, daddy.
How about now? No. There we go. Beer works.
Yeah,
now.
Woo! Oh, I got a bite.
And Natty Daddy.
Daddy.
There we
Oh.
go. All good. Okay. Let's
Yeah,
get
so
back-
that's why your voice sounds like so.
Yeah, I have my sexy stripper voice tonight.
He sounds more
I
like
didn't
Barry
even
White than
recognize you.
usual.
Right,
like
because
Barry White than usual.
when I was sitting listening before the show, I was like, who else is in here besides Darkus and Jago? Who else is that talking like this?
I know. I'm looking at the screen. Like, am I missing something here?
So yes.
Okay,
this
so that
is the
makes
Retro
sense.
Renegade Sick edition.
Yeah,
So
we're all sick. We're all sick in a way anyway. So
Yeah.
I guess that's every edition.
even my daughter's sick. My daughter came in earlier when me and Jago were chatting, and
Oh,
she
yeah.
was saying that she went to the pharmacist to get some medication because she thinks she has a sinus infection, which I probably have as well.
I
But-
heard her say that.
But apparently, pharmacists can now prescribe stuff for sinus infections. You don't have to go see a doctor anymore.
The craziest thing was, he's like the pharmacist like prescribes and will administer stuff for sinus infection anally. I was like,
Yeah.
"Gee, that don't sound right."
Yeah, I have a sinus infection. Can I get an enema, please? Can I have a?
He just likes playing with
colonoscopy, please?
buttholes.
There you go. Okay, I want to show you guys the big box theme here, which is pretty cool. You guys will freeze up for a couple seconds, but you guys got to see this cool big box theme, which has all the old system designs on it. It's going to load in a second. It's really fucking cool. And I discovered it the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to have to try to use this somehow in the show. But it's really, really freaking cool. But it is kind of a hog, so it's going to like bog down my system for a couple seconds.
Right.
But you'll see it if you're looking at the screen.
Watching it.
It's coming up. Big box. That's my ex-girlfriend's name.
That's what he said.
So check this out. So this
Thank you,
is
Box.
this is what they show for arcade, which is pretty cool. They have all these little screens with all these little TVs, kind of like what's behind me, which is kind of neat.
Right.
I probably got the idea from this. I don't know. Okay, and then look, here's Atari 2600. Kind of
Is
gives
that
you.
5,342 games total on that?
Oh yeah. Look, there's 613
Damn!
Atari 2600 games alone.
Oh, damn.
Atari
Okay.
5200, we've got how many games? 173 of these. But
That's a
just
lot.
like
That's good.
the little videos that pop up, like these were
Right.
all designed
Yeah,
by
they're
somebody.
pretty cool. Yeah.
I like
pretty-
that.
pretty freaking nice. Atari
Yeah.
Jaguar.
How many of those?
16
There, we
games
got
for that.
19 of those.
Hey, that's pretty good. It didn't, it didn't release
I was
much
close.
more.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was close there. Yeah, couldn't have been much more than that. Yeah,
There's the Atari Lynx.
but 32.
Probably
for
got
that.
more links than you do
Yeah.
Jaguar.
Yeah, 86 Lynx games.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they have.
Atari
they
had
have
a
many Lynx
handheld?
games.
Lynx,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
Lynx
yeah.
was
Holy
Lynx was actually
shit.
around for a while.
It
Like,
was. And you see the buttons on top and the two buttons on
Yeah.
the bottom.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
That's so you can use it left-handed or right-handed.
Yeah,
That
it
is
was-
next
it
level
was
for
pretty
the time.
It was
Oh,
a battery.
yeah.
It was a battery hogging
Battery
ass.
hog.
Son of a
I
bitch.
could imagine.
Okay, then we got, of course, ColecoVision. I forgot the ColecoVision had a steering wheel.
The Lynx was actually a pretty good handheld. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. And what's cool about this, look at this one that even shows like the little gameplay in the little TV. I find that this
That's
stuff
cool,
is
man.
really freaking cool.
What's up, Splendiferous?
Hey,
And,
Splendiferous.
got
There's
Tim Met also.
Amiga. I used to think Amiga, back when I was in college, was like the best of them all because I think the Amiga was the first one that actually had the Laserdisc version of Dragon's Lair.
Yeah.
I think,
I think you're right.
It had that version, so I always thought, wow, I'd love to have an Amiga. But no. Never had one. Okay, then here's a
Miko?
television. Of course, the Intellivision. You know, I gotta play more Intellivision. I just find it's hard sometimes to play some of these older games. Because there's not a lot of instruction to them. The graphics are very rudimentary. And...
Dude, I'm right there with you.
I just don't think I have
Right.
the, I don't have the patience, and I don't.
And
have
most
much
the
fun.
most of the controls that were on the slide, that insert that went in the
Yeah.
fucking over the number pad.
Think about
Yeah.
the older games. They're so simple and rudimentary. They're not that entertaining.
Right.
I hate to say it.
Burger Time on a television, on the other hand, now that's fucking entertainment to the max. You should play
Exactly.
that.
Look,
That's fucking, man, I love that game.
there's the OG Xbox. I'm pretty sure this shows.
Love it.
It has some good games on it. I think I've played some of these ones already.
How many? 105? That's pretty good.
105. Yeah. Here's 360.
Oh, yeah.
He shows the like little splash screen. 62 of these. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And I think
That's not a lot though. 62.
No, that's,
Yeah.
well, that's probably thousands of games.
Oh, I'm sure there's.
But
more, but they're bigger games, right? So.
Right,
bigger
yeah, you
files
couldn't
to
have,
download,
you couldn't
so-
have, like 7 gigabytes. Of
Well, I'm
speed and shit
I'm
like that,
sure
yeah.
too. Like the further you go, like the bigger the the game file is itself, it was the less games you're gonna have. Like,
Right,
I mean,
yeah,
for
because
Xbox
we
One,
were
like
getting
10.
to like 7 to 10 gigs or whatever for some
Yeah.
games on that system, you know. I remember it'd take forever to download that, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, like
Yeah.
now that would be a quick download, you know, like
How many? 12
12
Xbox One
Xbox
games.
One
Yeah,
games.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because of the size. That
Exactly.
has got to be the size.
ooh, shit, I'm
And
not
then
much
the
fucking drink.
Series X and S. There's 179 games, but these are all my
Right.
digital games. That's
Right.
why it shows them. DOS. There's some DOS
Ooh,
games
nice
here.
DOS shit.
There's
Some- oh, what,
1,700.
Oregon Trail, got some Oregon Trail up on there.
Nice.
It's actually got Xbox Series X and S games. Nice.
Yep. DOS games. TurboGraphics 16. So we played that. What was that last week?
Yeah, wait,
Yeah.
yeah, a couple weeks.
Last
yeah,
week.
295 of those. Then Nintendo 64, there are 429.
Jesus
Nintendo
Christ.
64. That's a lot.
I didn't
Oh,
think that
yeah.
system had that many games.
I didn't
Yeah,
either.
I thought they had like 12 games.
Yeah. And then the DS. We played the DS one day. That was probably about 3 weeks ago. It's 71
Yeah.
of those.
Yeah, what was DS versus?
Yeah, DS versus DC. Dreamcast.
Yep.
Look at this.
Yeah.
1,700 NES games.
Jesus, fuck, that's like all of them, ain't it?
Well, that's probably a pretty good fucking chunk.
Pretty
yeah.
good chunk of them.
I mean, yeah. Shit.
The game
Because
and
it's not
Watch
like
is
it's not
51.
like
It's probably all
as
those.
many games came out fucking back then either. You know, there wasn't like constant digital shovelware and shit like that. You know,
Look at
so
this.
yeah.
Game Boy, there's a 1,034.
Damn, I wouldn't have figured there was that many of those either. Jesus.
Game Boy Advance, there are
Game Boys were around for a while.
1,594.
Holy fuck.
1,300 and how
Are
many
these-
games you say was on the NES?
Are these all real games, or are some of these like people
No,
redoing
they're all
them?
real.
On the
Fucking-
NES?
Yeah.
The NES, there are 1,748.
Fuck. It says the Family Computer Entertainment System has a library of 1,376.
Well,
official
maybe
libraries.
some
Right,
are
that's-
duplicates. Maybe some are
Yeah, duplicates are like ones that people like kind of
I knew that. Like it sounded like you had them all.
just like the Game Boy, Like there's no way that game
So
Boy
you
had
got
that.
them all plus some.
Yeah, 93 GameCube.
That's more than enough of that.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, more than plenty of that system.
We even got some Switch games here. We got 33 Switch games.
That's 33 more than you need of those.
That's
I
33
suppose.
more than you need.
Yeah.
Um,
This is taking up space on your thing there.
well, no, but I
Right.
got. Remember about that 16 terabyte drive?
Right.
That was
Still.
specifically for
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah, but with the games on that,
Yeah.
in with that collection, you might as well just have like something to prop your table up, like Doggy's actual Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wii U.
I use it on Friday nights because
Way.
my bar stool it rocks, so I just put it under one of the legs.
I got 197 Sega CD games.
Definitely more than there was on there. Okay.
Jesus, damn!
Yeah, no way.
I didn't realize that was that many.
272 Dreamcast games.
Even that sounds high.
Yeah, Jesus.
Dreamcast 378. Game Gear 378.
Definitely too many. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's
Sega
cool.
Gen-
At least
okay,
it covers.
Let's go to the big boys. Sega Genesis.
Yeah, what's it got?
1,039.
Yeah, that's probably pretty.
There
close
must have been
to-
more than that.
That's probably pretty close.
There's over 600 Dreamcast games, so you get like a third of them.
Oh
Yeah.
damn! I didn't think there was that. Oh damn.
I didn't
Okay.
either.
Damn.
Master System
Yeah.
505.
How many Genesis games were there? How many Genesis games?
Genesis
were there?
games?
Jago?
There were. Let me go back.
Hold on, let's see.
I think it was 17.
He said 1,000.
13,
something.
1,039.
One.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, that's Master System. Genesis?
Not. Yeah,
Sega-
Genesis.
Oh, where the hell did Genesis go? There we go.
1,062. I think
It says there were over 900 games for the Sega Genesis. It don't say exactly.
1,039 Sega Genesis.
So that might be by all of them. Maybe,
Yep,
maybe a
yep.
couple. Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
Saturn games, we've got
12.
30.
Yeah, they skipped some of those then.
The,
But they're
Saturn
probably-
was, the Saturn was,
Hey, 12 with 2.
yeah.
150 Neo Geos.
The
Neo
Saturn
Geo
wasn't
Pocket.
around long enough to get like a shit ton, like a big, huge library.
No, but I bet you it had more than that.
Oh, it had
Yeah,
more
it
than
didn't
that.
it didn't have a ton. It didn't get like. It got kind of shit on with third party because of the fucking PlayStation and shit, you know.
And
Yeah.
then Sega just dumped it quick.
Because like what Tomb Raider was supposed to be on there and Sony took it away, and fucking
Right.
Tekken was supposed
What's up,
to be on
Jesse?
there. Tekken
Timmy.
was supposed to actually be a Saturn
difference.
exclusive, and then Sony went and said, "Well, we'll publish it and fucking do all the fucking advertising and shit for it if you just put it on."
Plus,
our
it didn't
shit."
help when Sega dumped it and just dropped it for the Dreamcast either.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. The Saturn had been out for 4 or 5 years, but it was at least better than fucking, you know, buying a 32X and a Sega CD and all that other shit.
Oh,
fucking-
yeah,
and then
I
you've been going
agree.
to the Saturn, you know. At least
Sega
it
couldn't
was a
make up
little
their
time.
mind what system they wanted to fucking.
I can't
promote
remember when the
for.
Saturn came out.
Even
Had to be
27 PlayStation 3
94.
games, guys. 27.
Nice.
Yeah.
27 PlayStation games.
Yeah, and in PS4 games, there are 10.
And the 9 of those will be the Last of Us remasters.
Now,
The
the Vita,
PS5, there'd be about 3, and that'd be about right.
I haven't gotten the Vita to work properly yet, so I'm gonna
Sorry, I had
I'm
to-
gonna
had
keep
to
working
throw
on the
that in.
Vita.
What's up, Jesse Darby? I see you sneaking in here. What's up?
Splendiferous, what's up, brother?
Yeah, and what's up, Splendiferous again? What's he say? Saturn was one of my favorite consoles, man.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, that's a great console. I love that 6-button pad on that. What a
Oh,
great
yeah.
controller, dude. Yeah.
Okay, so tonight, let me just cancel all this. Tonight we are doing the Sega Ages. So Sega Ages was the remakes of Sega games that were released on the PS2. Shockingly,
Oh, yeah, okay.
on
Yeah,
the
so-
PS2. Like, I know how ironic that is because basically the PS2 came out after all that stuff. But
Right.
they play Sony and Sega. Well, Sony basically killed Sega, in my opinion.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
the PS2
They did.
pretty much killed the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
That was kind of the DVD player and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
So,
pretty much done for after that.
and some of these games I've tried. Some of them work, some of them don't. But we'll go through a few of them. There's a Golden Axe, which is a remake,
Cool.
and it's terrible. It is so
Really?
bad. I played it for about four minutes. It was like, what the fuck is this shit?
I never played it.
But-
Never played any of those
Okay,
Sega
well,
Ages
I'll
games,
play that
so
one
this will
first.
be new to me.
I will play it first just so you guys can see it. And
Yeah, go ahead and play it and check it out.
Yeah.
I have Sega Ages Virtua Racing on the Switch. Probably the best Switch game I got.
Right.
Fucking I wonder if they got that on there.
I've never played any of those
No.
ever.
Well, a lot of these are Japan only, I think.
Really?
Yeah. So let me show you.
I was
the-
gonna say I don't remember a lot of
I
these.
don't
that
remember
do on
these,
PS2.
no.
Yeah.
The time I've seen Sega Ages is they do a bunch of these games for fucking
For the Switch and
Switch.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
and I don't know why they
like-
don't put them on other shit either. I
Matter
don't
of
get
fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I even ever heard of the Sega Ages fucking
that.
collection.
No, like I said, the only time I've seen it was on the Switch, and like I said, Virtual Racing, it was like $2.39. I was like, fuck yeah, but it isn't even like the arcade version. It's like the fucking 32X version or something like
Right.
that. It's not even like the. I was like, what? Like you could port the fucking arcade version to this fucking piece of shit? Like, come on.
But I have to say, like, some of these
handle it.
games are terrible. Like, this one here is terrible. And I was, like, so looking forward to it because it's Golden Axe. You know, everyone loves Golden Axe, but this game...
So
is-
what they
Alright.
do to it to make it terrible? Like, what the fuck?
It's a 3D Golden Axe with
Oh,
God.
the worst
fuck.
controls you'll ever see.
That sounds bad already.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a 3D Golden Axe now, like
Now?
nowadays, but not.
Yeah, but back then, on the PS2?
yeah.
Blocky yet? Oh, no. Look worse than Mortal Kombat 4, doggy.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if anything is worse than that, but it looked close to as bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good way to ruin
you
a
guys can make
franchise,
it. You
you know?
guys can judge once you see this. I'm
Okay,
telling
yeah, I
you,
was
it
just
is
looking.
bad.
Yeah.
It looks good at first, then you get,
Hey,
you
look
get your
good.
hopes up.
It looks promising.
Yeah. And then when you start,
Looks
then it shows you the
promising.
characters. I'll pick our.
Look, that looks amazing. It's like an up-res original intro screen.
Yeah.
Start. Keep it in the wrong button.
Higher resolution makes you a better gamer. See, and you can already tell that's a higher resolution.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That'll
Look,
show
look,
you.
look at these. Look at these characters. Look at the dwarf. Oh my god, he's terrible.
Ain't too bad. Ain't
Okay,
too
okay.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the Conan or whatever his name is here.
Watch your
No,
mouth. 1D is here.
That's
Oh, no,
Conan
1D.
the Barbarian.
I did not mean to do that.
What's happening? 1D.
1D.
Does that mean?
Oh, no.
No, it should say. Sorry. It should say 1T for one testicle.
Yeah. Yeah, 1D.
Yo, why you sound like that, Graf?
Because I'm sick as a dog.
He's sick. He's persevering.
I still can't get my fucking logo to log in, man.
That's because they don't want to change you from 1D. Google said
1D.
you are
1D.
1D.
All I got is 1D.
But hopefully that's all you ever need, really. You know, it's just that.
Yeah.
I mean,
that
what
one.
would you do with two besides?
Yeah. There's nothing.
One for
good
her and
coming
one
out
for
of
you.
TV.
Is that what
Yeah.
it's all about?
Wow. Hey.
That's-
Hey.
hey,
Nothing good coming out of 2Ds.
Yo,
Some women
what
would
the
like
fuck
it
are
if
we
you had
doing?
2D.
I just got here. Did we do our beer intro yet, man? Did we do our beers?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, beers have been done. Cracked.
All
But
right, man.
feel
all
free.
right.
Feel free to crack one. Yeah.
Ready? Uno,
Yep.
dos, tres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
One
I
D.
sent my daughter to the store just for this.
Instead of 1D, that was 1B.
One. Yes, beer.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Graf only sounded like a.
I didn't notice him at first.
Graf almost
either.
sounded like somebody else.
Yeah, I know.
We said it earlier.
This is my sexy
Yeah.
stripper voice.
Yeah.
He's been doing helium and shit.
It don't look that bad, Jay.
You're not making
No,
no
it's
money. You're
terrible.
not making no money.
The
with
controls are really bad too. Like even
Oh,
like
no.
I can't move around. I get my ass kicked all the time. I can't get out of the way.
This looks better than a lot of shit that's coming out on the PS5 here lately. I mean, hell, the
Yeah.
PS5 would be lucky to have this game.
Yeah, shit.
Because it's an actual game.
Yeah. And not a remaster.
Yes, yeah, well, it's a remaster, releases old.
But not now. It's already a remaster.
Yeah, yeah.
Years ago.
Well, you know what's funny? It has the original music, like just like upgraded music. Oh, by the way, let us know in the chat how the volume is. I don't want it to
Levels,
be too
yeah,
loud.
leveled. Shit, yeah.
What difference says, Jay, you're getting your ass kicked.
I know, because
It
I told you
looks-
the controls suck in this game.
Look at the the different planes and shit. Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't like that.
ass, dude. Fuck that. It's
Yeah, I
not
don't like
3D. It's like 2.5D.
It's like 2.5D.
Yeah, fuck this, man. Yeah. You're gonna go 3D, go 3D if you want.
Well, you can go 3D, but like if you want to
Yeah,
do it
go
the way
PL.
they do it, the way they did it, just don't have any like other planes to jump up and down on. You know what I'm saying?
Did they ever create a real 3D version of Golden Axe yet? Besides the fighter games?
I don't think so. Now the one that they're fucking.
But never
making-
said you gotta turn it up, Jay.
I gotta turn the volume up?
I guess that's what he's talking about.
I don't know
The
if you
one
want
they're
me to turn it
making
up.
now, they're redoing Golden Axe and bringing it out.
Oh, yeah.
And it's supposed to be
Fuck
3D.
yeah.
It's supposed to be 3D, and that'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
fucking cool as fuck, dude.
Okay,
Like, if it's
Splendiferous, tell me the truth. What's going on? Is the game volume too low? Because I don't care if the game volume is too low. I just want to make sure you can hear everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Jay wants like the game volume where you can kind of hear it, but not really.
Yeah, I don't want it too loud.
Yeah, that'd
If
be
it's
cool.
too
that-
loud,
the
then you
3D
can't hear
Golden Axe.
us.
Right.
And
Do it kind of like Devil May Cry 5, you know.
like, you remember in the original
fast
Golden Axe, you could jump in the air and then swing down at them. You
Right.
can't do
Yep.
that in this
Yep.
game really well. Like it doesn't have the responsiveness.
Right, the lag or whatever, just because of the 3D and everything.
Yeah.
It was
going
like
on.
they just tried to kind of focus on.
He said okay, well, good then. I mean, I'm guessing he's saying you're good. We're good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I hopped over it. There's a little game audio
As
there.
long as there's a
and
little bit of
every-
audio, you know.
Yeah,
The game
everybody
audio isn't
clear.
what you're here for. You're here for
No.
the witty banter.
Exactly.
Jay's sexy
My sexy
stripper voice.
Splendiferous, but I want to hear the game. Fuck what y'all are talking.
Wow.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
You
dude.
don't get that here.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, I forgot. I got
Okay,
magic too. I should be using my magic soon.
But yeah,
When
you
when
do. I was wondering. I was like, what? Did they take out the magic in
No,
this
no.
version?
I
'Cause
just
you hadn't used any.
there was a couple.
No, they
villains
can't
and
do that. That would be
little,
fucking
little
like.
elves or whatever that I knocked some potions
Yeah.
out of. But I want to wait till I
At-
meet a big boy.
At that point, I was just thinking it should have been called Axe. 'Cause there's like
Yeah.
no golden part, you know. The golden was like magic, you know. Call it Axe.
Oh, they drop
bunch of
apples this
bullshit.
time too. Instead of just
They
big
drop
chunks of meat, they drop apples.
They drop assholes.
Yeah, you can't swing down at these guys. I used to love that move. You jump up in the air and then come down with your sword.
Yeah, you do like a chopping motion.
No. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I can do it now. You gotta push down when you're coming down. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, you didn't have to do that before,
There we
did
go.
you?
There's no big guys yet. Come on, where the big boys at?
Thank you, Jesse. He says, we're not here to watch you play games. We're here to hear you guys talk shit and entertain us, unlike the rest of these Xbox PlayStation channels.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
just
there you
have,
go.
They just have
Yeah.
pre-recorded gameplay in the background. What the fuck?
Oh, the same regurgitated bullshit of the week. You can go to like 5, 7, 10 other podcasts in there and talk about the same shit. I already heard these topics like 75 times this week. Great.
But you
It
know what?
does, game don't.
I have to tell you what's really impressive for those who haven't or have played it or not. Phantasy Star, like the first one, they did a remake
Played
of
it.
that. It's really,
Oh, yeah.
it's really good.
The Sega Ages? It's
Yeah.
got a Sega Ages version, you mean?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was really impressed with it. Because I'm a big Phantasy Star nut. I played them all.
Yeah, I don't know if I played them all, but I played
yeah,
like the
playing
first
all-
and second one.
Yeah, I wish they'd bring like an old collection of the old ones.
Me
out.
too,
Okay,
because
I'm
I
gonna
would
do some
actually love to
magic.
go back through those.
How do I do my
Yeah.
magic? Here
I
we
don't
go.
know,
Look
Jay.
at this. I have the power.
I had the power.
That was kind of late.
That's kind of cool.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yo, what game is that?
This is golden.
It is
Golden
Sega Ages Golden Axe, and but it's on the PS2.
Yeah.
I think it only came out in Japan, all right?
Had to, because I've never seen this shit.
Yeah, I didn't see hardly any of these, or if any
No.
of these Sega Ages games on the on
Hell
our
no.
PS2 in America.
No, hell no.
Like I said, the only Sega Ages I've seen was on the Switch. That's the only time I've seen that Sega Ages moniker or whatever the fuck.
I never
it
saw
is.
this shit
That
at
name,
all
you know?
for sale anywhere until Jay brought it up, like tonight. So, yeah, this had to be like a Japanese shit.
So, yeah, these are on the PS2, Lemon. And
Yeah.
They come out around 2000.
Yeah, had to be like a Japanese only thing, because I never saw these anywhere. In any magazine, any article talking about them, nothing.
Right, because I would have got some of these. You know, I'd have
Yeah!
been happy to get shit like this because I was happy when they brought Shinobi, that 3D
Oh, yeah.
Shinobi and shit. It's like fuck yeah, it's fucking cool Sega. Like so. I just don't remember them redoing old games on the PS2 like that.
No, hell no, because I would have bought a couple of these
Yeah.
just to try them.
I'm trying everything to get this shit to fucking work. This is retarded. I fucking hate this app. Fuck you, graphic god.
I didn't do shit. Listen, I'm the maker. I can't help it if you don't have if you don't have the technical skills to apply it to your profiles.
Google account. Jay,
Yo, Jay,
Jay's
go
like,
shut the fuck up.
Jay's like everybody else got it to work.
This shit was on this shit before. I don't know what happened. Now I'm just 1D.
So did you log in with your Google account?
Yes, 108 Dragon Seed. It was already logged. It was already set up. Every time I click that link, it has my email and everything there.
Right. Like me. Like I don't
Right.
have to
I
sign up
didn't
for shit ever.
fucking change anything.
It's been
Not
like
even
that
my
for years.
fucking underwears. Right. Like I came back one day and this motherfucker was
1D.
yo fuck Jim Ryan too. Just like this app. Fuck him.
Yeah. Fuck
Doing a legend like that, you bitch ass motherfucker.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that's some
Hope
straight
you
shit,
get
dude.
testicle
Send
cancer.
him downstairs, fucking having him asking, "You up, Miss Steepler?" Fucking that's
Fuck
bullshit.
that guy.
Yeah.
PlayStation legend. You disrespect that man like that? Somebody should drag you out like that old horse and kill you. Motherfucker. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
He's laughing all the way. He laughed all the way to the bank when they kicked him out.
Yeah, they
No.
fucking.
Tired.
No matter how much money he got, he can't fix his pizza guy face. Motherfucker. Gonna do a legend like that, my man Yoshida. Fuck, man.
Jim said, "Go downstairs, Yoshida, and get my coffee, bitch."
And I want you to come up the stairs in stilettos and them thongs I like. Motherfucker.
Jesse, yeah.
he said, "Get ready for this 1D."
Yes, Jesse, this is Golden Axe.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yo, this is my second podcast for the night. I got one more to do. I'm on a roll tonight, bitches.
What other one are you doing tonight?
See Money's show.
Oh, see money.
Yeah. I'm gonna do See Money shit. Fucking raw and uncut, bitches.
It don't look that bad though, Jay. I mean, honestly, it don't.
No.
No,
I
that
can rock
1D,
with
that
it.
1D looks terrible. Fuck you and fuck these graphics.
When I first played it, I played the dwarf, and he played terrible. Maybe that's right.
Well,
I had
this-
bad first impression.
This shit look like it plays terrible. This shit is terrible.
It
I
does.
pee.
It has,
I
it
pee
has
I must-
stronger than that
controls.
water.
If
I
it
must
doesn't
say
have that where
the
you can
gameplay
jump and
doesn't
then-
look, yeah.
Intuitive or nothing. It just looks like fuckery.
This looks like
If
the
it doesn't
1D
have that
version of
move
Golden Axe.
where you can jump and get
Look like
hacked
Conan
down
on
on him, then
on drugs.
it would play like shit.
Shit is terrible.
You know, it don't look that bad, but I'm not controlling it. I'm not playing.
Yo,
it.
chat, y'all control the show. Tell Jay to change this shit.
I'll change it when I die. How's that?
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
Jay's on a roll right now.
well, hurry the fuck up.
Hurry up and die, Jay.
What was that? Did you guys see the trailer for what's that the new Avengers? What are they called?
Captain
Thunderbolts?
America.
Thunderbolt.
No, the
No,
Thunderbolts.
First
Was
of
it-
all, Jay, we're not doing that.
No,
We're
I
not
was going to say
insult
that
the Avengers.
when they talked to the Red Guardian, they said, "Are you tired? Do you need to sleep?" He goes, "I'll sleep when I'm dead." So that's kind of like me.
Yeah.
I'll change names when I'm dead.
You're never gonna insult the Avengers again, motherfucker. I will unfriend you.
I think Captain America, the new Captain America's already offended or insulted the Avengers by even coming out.
That movie was awesome. Go fuck yourself.
I haven't seen it yet, but I heard some bad shit about it.
I don't give a fuck about these crybabies on the internet.
Yeah.
What's up, Axel?
They-
What's
Hey,
up,
Renegade,
Axel?
sorry.
I mean,
Sorry, no
what's going
Super
on?
Day.
Piece of shit.
He says, "Hey, Renegade, sorry, no Super Day, as I'm too sick to be funny. Were you
But-
ever funny?"
Oh,
But
shit.
you know what? You were
Oh.
still not too sick to
be
be
a piece
a
of
USDA grade A piece of shit. That's right. Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this too, Jay. Motherfuckers keep talking about the movie who haven't seen it. I'ma fucking ruin
No,
it for you.
but okay. So the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because I watched 2 reviews, and one of them from someone I respect.
You don't respect me?
I never watched your review.
You don't gotta watch it. I told you it was a good movie.
Okay.
First of all, let me tell you why I think it was a good movie. First of all, the story had context. We ain't seen that in an Avenger movie or a Marvel movie in a minute.
We ain't seen that in a fucking Marvel movie since the Endgame.
So, right.
I mean, it's kind of hard to even top Endgame.
No,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna talk
That-
shit like that. That's a different level shit.
Yeah.
They just could keep
I know.
making good movies. That I'm
People
sorry.
expected Endgame results after Endgame. No, they're
Mhm.
back to the drawing board.
Mhm.
They're
Mhm.
cooking a whole new story. Like it took them 15 years to build up.
Right.
To that. Like,
You're right.
And that's the anticipation of the people that's watching the fucking movie. First of all, I went into this thinking, let's see what happens, right? I wanted to see how they turned him into the Red Hulk. I wanted to see how the story on why he was the Red Hulk didn't add up to why he was the Red Hulk.
Was it
But
was it based on the comics?
Partially.
Okay.
Okay, it was a mixture, but this movie lined up the future of the rest of the shit that's coming.
Right. Yeah.
nice.
This is
I
what
heard-
people don't understand. You you just can't fucking throw everything in one movie in 2.5 hours. We
I
got
heard-
Years.
many movies to lead up to the fucking Avengers.
Everything I've read and heard about it, and the people I've heard talk about it, Jay, have been pretty positive about it. They said it's been pretty good. And what I've seen, like the trailers, it looks great, dude.
The movie is good, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go see it.
Like-
You
Like-
better.
like-
you better.
Like I
Yeah.
read why, cause I was wondering, like, why the fuck the president, which is, and that's Harrison Ford, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
But the
I was
only
like,
reason
why
he's
the fuck
playing
you
that
turning
role
it
General
is
Ross.
because the original actor died.
died, right, Colonel Ross or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, why the
General,
fuck- General Ross.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, why is he turning into Red Hulk? And I kind of
Because General Ross is the
I
Red
was like,
Hulk.
right. But I was like, oh, okay, because he's getting fed this shit, whatever, and he don't know it. I was like, oh, okay, makes sense. That's all I read.
First of
I was like,
all,
oh.
don't tell the plot, motherfucker.
No, that's all I said. I was like, okay, makes sense. Because I was like, was he ever? I'm like, but yeah, I read it. I was like, I started reading. I was like, okay, good. I want to see it now. Like, I want to see it anyway, but like, I really want to see it now. And it looks good, man. And I'm down with fucking the Falcon being the next Cap.
Oh,
man.
I have no problem with him being Captain America.
yeah.
No,
so
not at all.
the reason why I thought it may not be as good because I watched Victor Lucas, who I respect. Him and Johnny, the guy that does Happy Console Gamer. They
Right,
both
right.
both went and reviewed it and watched it, and they both came out of it going that they thought it was terrible.
You you're gonna have people like that,
Of
man.
course,
have
you will.
people-
And they're
yeah.
big superhero fans too. Especially,
Oh, yeah, I mean,
especially Victor Lucas. Like he's a huge Batman fan.
you have people going in there saying Endgame sucks and like Infinity War sucks.
Exactly.
I mean, come on, man. I've watched Infinity War and Endgame in the movie theater, and I didn't walk out of neither one of those going, man, that was terrible. Total waste of my time.
I'm starting to think they don't like this movie the same way they don't want to play with Yasuke.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Yeah.
Because this shit is fucking retarded already.
The way they don't
They
want
had
to
a-
play with what?
Yasuke, motherfucker.
What's Yasuke? I don't know what that is.
Assassin's Creed, the black character.
Oh,
The black character, right.
You had dudes out here lying about the history of Yasuke. You had a fucking dude who does Japanese history had to come out here and define what Yasuke was. Then they noticed, oh shit, he has a statue in Japan. Yes, it was a big black guy. It was a sword bearer. He was not a samurai, right? It was a black dude.
Right.
You mad? Like, why the fuck are you mad? It's in the history books. No, we should change it.
Yeah.
Like, come on. This is what happened. They put him in the game. What the fuck are you mad for? People are
I don't know.
weird.
People are,
Jesse.
people are weird.
People
They
are
just wanna be
fucking
mad.
weird.
They just want to be mad about shit fucking that. And then they don't even know shit.
Yeah,
Fucking
dudes
talking
taking to
about it.
Twitter. They didn't have black samurais back then.
I remember, man. I was there.
Yeah, I was
Right.
there.
Right. And I'm like,
Jess,
I said, listen, this is why people don't really pay attention. He has a fucking whole movie on Netflix.
Jesse,
All you gotta do,
if you
that
did-
shit like 2 years old. You could have watched it 2 years ago and got his story. It's a true story. Why the fuck don't y'all pay attention? Anyway,
Jesse, if you didn't see the end of Endgame, they never implied that Captain America is dead, but
No.
if you
he
watch the
didn't
end
die.
of Endgame,
He didn't die.
he went back. They left it up to him to go back in time and put the Infinity Stones
Yep.
where they were supposed to be, so they wouldn't be missing out of, like they wouldn't create a paradox.
Yep.
And he decided instead of coming back to the future where he was
Stayed in the
at,
timeline.
They stayed in the past with his girl that he never
That's
got
right.
to meet with,
Yep.
so he could have the
Captain
life
Carter.
everybody kept.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Captain Carter. He stayed in the past to have the life. If you remember, everybody kept telling him to get a life throughout
and,
those
and
movies.
if you
Get a life,
if,
man.
if you know who we're talking about, you'd stay back in
Yes.
time for her too.
I would
Yeah,
say
totally.
after that, I would have stayed back in time to stay with Captain Carter as well.
Yeah.
That's my life. So when he shows back up at the end of Endgame, finally, but not through the teleporter. They look over and he's sitting on the bench. He's an old ass man because
Yeah.
he lived from like
He
1930
lived his life.
to like present, and even like if he wasn't Steve Rogers, he probably would have died before that.
He would have been dead.
Yeah, that super soldier serum kept him alive that
But
long.
this is what kills me. What you just explained, Jago,
Right.
was in the fucking movie. There's no
Right.
way you missed all of that.
Well, Jesse,
If you
Jesse-
watched it, there's no way you missed what you just said.
well, I explained it because Jesse said when did Steve Rogers die? They never said he died.
Yeah, they never said he died.
They showed you in the movie he's old as fuck. That's why he passes the shield to Falcon, and he says, "You're the next captain." He said, "This ain't my shield." He says, "Whatever he said," he's like, "Yeah, it is," because like I'm too fucking old, motherfucker. I can't
Yup,
be captain
yup. He
anymore."
passed the shield. He passed it off,
Yeah.
and that's why they made Falcon and Winter Soldier
Soldier.
series
Yep.
to bring you up to speed
Up to speed.
Right.
on what
Yeah.
was going on, which
Yeah.
is part of the fucking movie. I'm not gonna say it,
Right.
but it's fun. It all ties in like the fucking
It
first
all,
Avengers shit.
everything ties in.
Everything is tying in. And
Fucking Iron Man 1 ties into the
You're
shit
right.
that's still going on.
If you try to force everything in one fucking movie, you're going to be pissed off. It took them years to get to Endgame.
Right.
Years. And they changed the story with fucking Thanos.
Right.
Like,
All right.
like, I'm not gonna
Just-
sit here in front. I would prefer if like Captain America. Steve
Yo, who
Rogers
background
stayed-
is that? Ooh.
stayed Captain America the whole time, but he got fucking old. He lived his life. Like,
Listen, he didn't want to do it. He was tired.
you're right. He was tired. He was fucking tired. If you watch it, I saw them all multiple times. If you saw everything,
Me too.
Cat
I went to see
goes through-
Endgame 4 times in the movie theaters.
Well, like I'm saying, like you see all the movies that led up to Endgame, all the Captain America movies, all the movies he was in, the Avengers, everything. If you watch that whole timeline, I don't blame the motherfucker for staying back in the past and saying, "Fuck it, I quit."
I see.
He
Ain't
put the
nobody.
work in. He
But
put the
listen to
work in.
this. Ain't nobody complaining about Robert Downey Jr. being fucking Doom. Also,
Fuck, I don't like that.
That's gonna be a variant.
Yeah.
of course, it's gonna be a variant. It's an excuse, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, nobody gave a fuck. Oh, we got him back. These motherfuckers dead. They want to figure out how to bring that motherfucker back.
Right. Well,
And
we'll make
listen,
you do.
and for you naysayers, man, about Kang the Conqueror, remember who Morton Downey Jr. is. The drug addict, alcoholic, wild boy in Hollywood, always getting arrested.
Right.
Yeah, Robert Downey.
Let's
Jr.
not
was
be
crazy
fucking
when he was young.
judgmental about some
Oh, yeah.
bullshit that happened on an assault that didn't happen. We all watched that tape. That white girl whooped that ass. I don't think I could have took that, but he took that shit like a man. But
The Iron Man role fucking saved Robert Downey Jr.
Oh yeah.
of course
it
it
life.
did.
Oh, yeah.
But you notice he didn't get paid a lot in the first movie,
Oh,
No, nobody does. Nobody does.
Nobody does.
and but then he became so big because of Iron Man. He got everybody else big checks.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen, this is a very forgiving country,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
we can't. Yo, listen, I don't give a fuck what they do in their personal life. Don't fuck up the Kane character. And I also feel if somebody
I heard
die,
he's coming back.
no, they're really considering it because, yo, listen, he didn't do anything.
Yeah, I heard that he got cleared of all those charges.
Yo, he didn't do shit. We watched the video. Homegirl was drunk and wilding.
Yeah.
She saw him with his new fiance and went ape shit crazy at one of them Hollywood parties. Listen, how the fuck you gonna press charges on somebody who didn't do shit?
These white girls are fucking up a lot of good actors. Look at Johnny Depp in Pirates
Yo.
of the Caribbean.
Oh,
You see,
These white girls.
Yeah,
You
listen.
mean
Fuck them white girls.
Johnny Depp and Sir Shits a lot? Yeah.
yeah, listen,
Shit's a lot.
listen, man. We need to stop being so judgmental on people's lives. That shit don't got nothing to do with us. Now, if he whooped her ass, I got a problem with men beating on women, but he did not.
You know what? She fucking deserved it.
Yo, listen, he grabbed her and put her in that car and said, chill out. He's a strong dude. She was punching him, spitting him in his face, That is the worst thing you could do to somebody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right
All
now.
because he been left you and he's with somebody else. You needed to do that. Take him to court. I'm pressing charge. He tried to kill me. And oh shit, really?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'd go to jail because if a girl shit in my bed, I'm grabbing her face and putting her face in her own.
Yeah.
like a
Just like a
dog.
dog. Yeah.
Like a
Listen,
dog, yeah.
I was mad at Marvel. They should have recast Black Panther. I'm sorry Chadwick died, but death is part of life. You don't kill off a fucking character, or try to, or we're not going to recast
But, okay,
him.
but there's a you know what? I kind of understand why they did it because Chadwick was so iconic in that role.
So
Yeah.
what? That means we can't get another fucking Joker?
No, yep, we're done with Joker. They said they killed off the Joker. No?
Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. This character is
Okay.
bigger than Chadwick. He did a great job, motherfucker. I'm
oh,
a
he
Chadwick fan, but hold on. You got a lot of more fans than one person's life. I know it sounds crazy, but come on, man.
No.
Or they
Come
can
on.
do what they did
I agree.
with the Joker movie. Joaquin Phoenix played an amazing Joker in the first movie, and then the second movie they basically destroyed the franchise.
That fucking movie was trash.
Like if you left it up to me, I no, don't make any more. Don't cast anybody else after Heath Ledger. Because Heath Ledger played like
Yeah,
the
Heath
perfect
Ledger was
Joker, in my
amazing.
opinion.
Keith Ledger was
Yeah.
amazing, but he copied Jack Nicholson's
Right,
character.
right. And I love Jack Nicholson.
And I
Yeah.
love Jack Nicholson's Joker, but you can't. Joker is too big to not recast him.
Yeah.
Are you fucking
Yeah.
crazy? You fuck up everything Batman if you do that.
Yeah.
Wakanda is all about Black Panther. Now, this is the problem Marvel got. You see this kid, okay? Oh, he has a son. The sister wants to give him the powers. No problem. How many fucking years is that going to take? Because that was a little kid. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't a teenager. That was a little kid, like 8, 9 years old.
That was just fast
So now,
forward.
so how many fucking years are they gonna say in between then to when he's like 25, 30? What? You got a problem? When they should have just recasted the character. I do respect what they did for Chadwick in the movie. Fucking, we've never seen that in a movie.
The homage to him was
Somebody get that respect. The shit, that shit was incredible. Not taking it away from that, but come on, you gotta recast it. That's a major character.
One thing, Lemon, though, you got to think is this universe can jump timelines like nobody's business. So
I know that's what they can get away with. I just hope it makes sense.
Oh, they'll
I
make
will-
it make sense. They'll make it make sense.
I will say, like, after watching like the original Black Panther movies, were like just like Wakanda Black Panther movie with Chadwick and all that, and all the second one where he's like Chadwick ain't in it, it's nowhere as good, bro. Like, it's nowhere. I don't care what people say, it's nowhere as good. It's
But the
decent.
point is, this is the major point, though, Jago. From when he was in Winter Soldier, they knew he had cancer.
Right? Yeah.
We didn't know, but they
No,
knew.
we didn't know. They knew.
His
They
family knew.
They knew eventually he was probably gonna die.
He did 12 Bridges, Winter Soldier,
Right.
Black Panther. He was in other parts of fucking Endgame. Listen, they knew, so you should have been prepared.
Right.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna have to find somebody to recast. There's many great actors that could do it. Not a problem. They didn't. And now look.
Right.
It ain't like he just happened to die. No, he was fighting
No,
that shit
they
for a
knew.
long time. They
Yeah,
knew.
Yeah.
The public didn't know. But anyway,
we
man.
didn't know. No, I'm just glad, like, from what I've been here, I haven't seen it yet, but what I've been reading and hearing, like, I'm glad Marvel's kind of getting back on track, because for a long time, like, a lot of these movies were fucking ass, bro.
What's her name? Shang-Chi was good.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, I love
Why have they
Shang-Chi.
not done any more with that?
Shang-Chi was amazing.
They're waiting. They're building a whole
They're
other.
building a whole thing, right?
Yeah.
That's why you saw Abomination in it. That's why you had the She-Hulk.
Yeah.
You got the Disney She-Hulk shit. All that shit is connected. All of
Endgame-
it's connected.
Endgame
we go-
is going to be peanuts compared to the battle of the next one. It's
Like, we went from Thor Ragnarok to Thor Love and Thunder, and I'm just like, what the fuck did I just watch?
I really
know.
hope that with the Secret Wars that they reboot the whole Venom, because Sony's doing shit with that fucking
They're doing,
with
No,
they're
making
fucking
they're-
over
I
it.
didn't-
Spider-Verse
see
without
the last
Spider-Man.
one.
They gotta
I-
just
I-
let Marvel have that shit and do it right.
I got to chime in on that. They are basically the contract that Sony has. They have obligations to produce some big movies, and they were really hoping big on that multiverse that they were creating.
To pull, like, to audience in.
And they fucked it up. So they're not filming a major movie right now. I think that contract ends in a year to a year and a half, and then the rights for all that shit comes up for bid. And
Well,
I
I'm gonna
think
say
so.
this. After Craven
Oh,
and Spiderweb, I don't even know what the fuck that
Yeah.
shit is. A web, whatever the fuck that shit.
Madam Web, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
terrible.
the fuck?
basically the way the
Fuck was that?
contract's going, though, if they don't have boots on the ground right now for a Spider-Man major movie release, their contract's done, and I haven't heard anything of them even.
I just want Marvel to
Remote.
get integrated in with all the Marvel shit and get away.
Yeah.
That's why you guys get
Fucking
shitty
songs,
Spider-Man
bro.
movies. 'Cause
God
They
damn.
need to keep making movies.
I know.
Yeah.
But that's the problem. They keep making stupid movies about Spider-Man villains that are dumb.
They'd honestly be smart to sell that right now, because, like, I bet you they could get $3 billion for that,
Oh, God.
Probably.
for the rights
that's
for all
right.
that.
I'm gonna say something, and this is not gonna be a popular opinion amongst us. I like Morpheus.
I didn't.
I love
did
It
not
Morpheus.
wasn't
like
a bad
Morpheus.
movie.
You talking about Morbius?
Yes,
Vampire
I
I like
didn't hate it
Morpheus.
either.
That movie was fucking great. I didn't
Yo,
think it was bad at all.
I was on a podcast and I said that shit. I thought I almost got killed.
No.
No, I actually, when I went
I
into
didn't
Morbius,
mind-
I went in with low expectations because of what everyone was
I
saying.
did too.
I said, this is way
Yeah.
better than everyone says it is.
I'm gonna watch
Same as-
Craven.
I
Craven
didn't-
looked like it was filmed on a cell phone, but
Yeah. But you
It's
know what other
not-
you know what other movie
Yeah.
got panned bad that I thought was decent? Borderlands. I thought Borderlands was decent.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Borderlands wasn't decent. Borderlands was a good movie.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
Borderlands just didn't get supported by the community.
Right.
There was nothing wrong with that movie.
No.
I think it just wasn't for everybody.
It doesn't matter. They got millions of fans that should have went to support the shit.
Yeah.
I'm
At the
gonna
end
put
of the
it this
day,
way.
it should at least have made some money. Come on, man. The movie was nothing wrong with the shit. The shit
gonna put-
was fucking good.
I'm gonna put it this way. I've seen some shitty Marvel movies, and like the first time I watched, to put it for a perfect example, I watched Thor: Love and Thunder. I'll never watch that trash again. It was terrible. Like Morbius, I've rewatched that multiple times. It's great. I thought it was great.
Yo,
Tell
Jago,
you something.
you know I buy movies and I buy the series.
Right.
I don't own the second Thor with the elves.
That's the fucking Dark World. That's terrible.
Oh,
And
Dark
I
World.
don't
even,
own-
you know what? That movie was so bad,
think-
I don't even remember what it was about.
I don't even remember if I bought Love and Thunder. I didn't
That's
think it was
terrible.
bad. I think I did buy it on 4K Blu-ray.
The
But
only thing that makes that movie good is seeing what's her name as Thor. Like she looks hot, like
Yeah.
really hot as Thor, Lady Thor.
Yeah.
Uh,
I've always had a soft spot for Natalie
me
Portman.
too. Natalie Portman's fucking sexy. as
Yeah,
hell, but
listen.
Yeah.
don't do no more fucking movies like that.
He's
All
just
right.
a dude.
Listen, I like spending money on shit that matters.
Thor the Dark World with the Dark Elves, where Natalie Portman gets the fucking and one of the Infinity Stones shoved up her ass, basically.
Yeah.
That's
It
terrible.
was a
It's terrible.
story building film. It wasn't.
Yeah,
sticking
that's
up
all
her
it
ass.
was. Yeah,
The first
I
Thor
well, I
was
would
better.
too.
The first Thor was better.
Thor was amazing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. First
Yeah.
one was.
I didn't like
Ragnarok
the
was
first.
phenomenal.
I didn't.
Ragnarok
Ragnarok
was
was,
the best Thor movie.
but that Ragnarok wasn't Ragnarok. It really was fucking World Breaker Hulk.
Oh yeah. It was,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It was. Yeah.
That's
But
what the
still-
fuck that was.
Still great fucking Thor movie. It's
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Yeah.
But you know what it
Best
was.
one. Best one. Yeah, best one though.
Yeah, that was fact. That was the best one.
Best one.
But
That's why when I saw Love and Thunder, I'm like, we went from Ragnarok to this.
when I saw
Get
the
fuck
title, I
outta
said
here.
this is gonna be garbage. When I saw the title, I said, "Nah, we're not doing this love shit."
I'm having- I thought you gonna be silly. I don't need a silly Thor.
Yo, I didn't like Captain America: The First Avenger, but I am gonna say one thing. That's one of the most accurate,
Most
Movies.
Accurate, yes.
Yeah.
besides the fucking Spider-Man movies who
not-
keep
it's not
showing
my
us he get bit
favorite.
by a spider. But it's not my favorite because I don't fucking
No.
like Captain America. He's not a superhero. He's a superhuman.
I like, yeah, because Captain America's one of the oldest ones. He's one of the first like superheroes
Right.
I remember as a
He was a
kid.
fucking experiment that worked
Right.
out, but he can't
It-
fight no motherfucker like Thor. He can't even fight Iron Man. Like,
Sonic
He's
No,
worthy
no,
of the
no,
hammer.
Jesse,
Come on.
yes.
He's worthy
No,
of the
no, but
hammer.
he can fight
can't.
Thanos now. Come on.
yeah,
He went toe to toe
Like-
with Thanos. He went toe to toe.
like Thanos could beat the Hulk in 4 seconds. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah. and hey, you know what's crazy? Captain America lasted longer with Thanos than Hulk.
Yeah, yo, listen. When I went to go see that movie, shout out to my brother King David. Yo, we was like speed dialing each other at the same time because we big Hulk fans. He was like, "Did you see this bullshit?" I said, "Yo, bro."
Yeah. Beat that like a little bitch.
I said that doesn't happen like that in the comic books. What the fuck are they doing to my character? Hulk
Yeah,
is not gonna get body slammed and tap out. He's gonna destroy everybody on that ship. And he didn't
they treat
use
him-
no
they treat him like a little
stone. He cannot hand-to-hand combat the Hulk. He
Yeah,
cannot.
they treat him like a little bitch because
Like a bit, and then he got traumatized. No.
Yeah, no.
Uh-uh.
He's got Hulk got PTSD.
No. I said no. He gonna fucking go and throw Ragnarok and punch that big ass fucking monster in the head,
Yeah.
and he can't beat Thanos.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Nah.
Yeah. Thor going, Hulk, stop! Hulk,
Right.
Hulk,
Come
smash!
on.
Like,
No, smash. Don't smash. I'm like,
And
this
Thanos whooped his ass.
motherfucker was about to take on a monster bigger than the Empire State Building. Like, I don't give a fuck. And Thanos fucked that up? Nah, dude. You know what that come from? We didn't own the rights yet, and we ain't giving you no fucking. This what when they had an Endgame and they had the other Hulk, and he was like, "Yo, let's go back in time." Then he was like, "Bam, smash!" I said, "Look what they're doing to my character.
Yeah.
What are they doing to my favorite fucking Marvel character?"
He looked like a Martha Stewart version of
Oh
Hulk.
my god! I said, "Yo, they turned him into a bitch ass motherfucker."
He's
I can't believe this.
He's like, I think all this violence is gratuitous, but whatever.
They go back and they go back in time. He's taking pictures with kids. He's like, I said, what is he, Shrek? What the fuck?
Yeah, really. They kind of made him into Shrek. You're right.
Yes, what the fuck did they do to him? I said, yo, this is crazy. I said, I don't know if I can keep watching this shit.
Yeah, that's my only part of all those movies I don't like is
Oh.
Hulk is terrible. Like, oh my god.
Even when he was running at the end battle game, he looked like a pussy.
Yeah, he's terrible. Yeah.
Come on, the fucking Wakanda female soldiers look more gangster than him.
I'm like, give me the Eric Bana version of Hulk in the 2005 or whatever the fucking movie
I
it was.
do not like scientific Hulk. No,
yeah,
I like World Breaker Hulk, who's smart and don't take no shit. You know this motherfucker, World Breaker Hulk, in a comic book, he was cut up in pieces, head in a jar, hands in a jar, legs in jars. He let himself get captured. They thought the Hulk was dead. He was fighting against the devil or the demons or some shit. Can't remember the boss's name. And once he figured out how to beat this motherfucker, he plucked his thumb or one of his fingers, knocked the fucking the glass jar he was in off. Mind you, he's cut into pieces, mends his body back together, and fucking goes to hell and destroys everything. You trying to tell me
He
Thanos?
regenerated?
Yes.
Okay.
You trying to tell me Thanos can fight the Hulk? Are you insane? He can't fight no Hulk. Regular Hulk, Immortal Hulk, World Breaker Hulk, the Hulk that turned the Galactic Hulk that end up defending fucking Galactus. I don't know if y'all know that story. He did that. Thor did that. Listen, don't insult me, man. Nah, I got a little too much history with the Hulk, man. Can't do this. You can't do that. Fuck you, Marvel. Traumatized the shit out of me. I left that movie mad for one scene.
Yeah.
He can't beat Thor either. I don't even. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep. Yeah.
Need a moment of silence for that fucking movie.
That's my only parts of those. Like most of those original Marvel movies, I didn't like was like what they were doing to the Hulk, because
But
for serious Hulk fans,
you got to get out of feelings. It's for the plot.
Right. Like I got over it, but
if you take it lightheartedly, they did it.
But if I had a
player in the TV series that was Bill Bixby.
Bill Bixby, that's right.
I was like, at least they given Hulk the opportunity to put the fucking glove on because they saying he is the strongest. I'm like, thank God for that. I thought they were gonna let Fat Thor in there going, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. The big Lebowski.
I'm the only one that's contrived because it's mostly Gamma, and I'm all fucking Gamma, bitch. Let me put it on. I'm gonna fry your fat ass. It was good. Oh God.
Hulk would fight Godzilla.
He was fighting Godzilla in Ragnarok. Jesus fucking. Hulk smash! Hulk, let's go, bitch!
Thanos. No fucking Titan could do no shit like that. Titans are bad motherfuckers, but they wasn't that bad motherfucker.
No.
This motherfucker took Mjolnir, picked it up, crushed Thor's head on the moon, and split the planet in half. Like, are you serious?
Like, well, you know why they did
What are
that?
we
Like,
doing?
like when Loki's like, we have a Hulk. If Hulk came out there and just smashed Thanos' ass, the movie would have been over. Like,
Yo, they gotta make the villain more than what he is.
Yeah,
I know, bro, but my feelings was hurt.
Mine too. I'm like, that's some bullshit.
It's like when I watch the cartoon and I see my favorite X-Men fight the Hulk, Mr. Wolverine. Nick, motherfucker, you can't fight. You cannot fight. He can't kill you, but you can't fucking compete. You like 5'2".
It's like it's like all the shit the movies show you the Hulk goes through. Like in Age of Ultron and all this other shit when he's fighting Iron Man in the Hulk Buster armor. You mean to tell me that like Hulk can survive all this shit, like being a building dropped on his ass, getting his ass like fucking headed to a Hulk Buster, and he still ain't down. He's still pissed off and coming at you, breaking the Hulk Buster armor, but Thanos whoops his ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Did he not knock out a dragon ship in the first fucking
Yeah, he jumped right through the mouth. And
Punched
just
him in the
Right.
face.
Everything fucking fell off that bitch in pieces, and you think I was like, this don't add up. But you know, like I said, we all gotta suck it up.
Yeah,
No.
I was like, yeah, if they did, like, if Hulk didn't lose right now, the movie would be over, and they'd have
This
to.
is
Like,
why
well,
he wasn't in the versus shit.
right.
Whoever got the Hulk win. Like, you can't. That's why him and Thor wasn't in that fucking movie.
The one
Winter Soldier shit. Yeah, he couldn't have been in that. You got to take them both out. That's why they put them in different galaxies and all kind of shit. Yeah, that's what Thor Ragnarok started. They was in different places because they could not be in that versus movie. You had to bring in Spider-Man. Yeah, he could fight fucking Captain America.
He basically had to make up for a Hulk.
Yes,
He needed three superheroes
you
to
couldn't
make up
have
for
the
the Hulk.
Hulk or Thor on either fucking squad because
Yeah.
yo, listen, man, Falcon is done. And when you watch the movie, you see, he fights the Hulk, but he can't win. No, sir.
I was surprised that his shield could actually stop the Hulk.
It doesn't stop the Hulk.
No.
Nope.
In the commercial, it shows him.
No, he does punch it, and then that don't make sense either because you would have to have the strength to even take, because it could take the impact of the Hulk, but he can't hold it. But you know, it's a movie. And when you watch it, you'll see it's gonna get into that, and then the Red Hulk gets pissed off.
Right.
And
Is
then
Red Hulk? Okay, so you know a little more about the history of the Hulks. Is Red Hulk stronger than regular Green Hulk?
Yep.
He is. Okay.
In the beginning,
Okay.
only Hulk that grows, gets stronger as he gets more pissed off is the green one.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanos starts off at a higher Titan level than the Hulk does. I got the fucking book. What the fuck is that book called? It's somewhere in my house. There's a book that give you the ratings of the characters. Thanos is a higher rated character in normal state. Hulk has unlimited power. They just start at, this is what let's say 900 teraflops. That's what Thanos would be. Hulk will start at 600, but his shit is infinite. You know what I'm saying?
It gets stronger and stronger.
It gets stronger and stronger.
And
the Red Hulk doesn't get stronger and stronger. None of them do. Only the green one. That's why he becomes World Breaker Hulk, Hulk Immortal. They can't compete with him. But they start off stronger than him. Red Hulk is stronger than him from the beginning.
That's what I was gonna say. But he has more weaknesses.
Oh,
Red Hulk, like he can be brought down.
but he also has fucking skin that goes on fire.
Yeah.
He can flame on like damn near Johnny Storm.
Flame on.
Oh, Johnny Storm
Does he
is
flame on or does he? Hello, sailor.
Wow, I don't know where you're going with that. Wow. Yeah, but that's the difference between the Green Hulk. Green Hulk don't have no. There's no limit to that motherfucker. Everybody
Yeah.
like there's people stronger than him. What's name starts on his level? Cyclops. But that's not gonna work out because you can't go higher than your level. You just limited. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let's just watch good movies and just hopefully they just keep the momentum going. Like I said, when y'all see it, it wasn't. It leads up to a lot of different things. They introduce some stuff that needs to be introduced. Right.
Good movie with a lot of story building.
Yes, it was story building. Metals, the Celestials was included.
Oh, so they're actually bringing that back because I figured after the Eternals.
No. That's included. Yo, I'm telling you, when you watch the movie, don't look at it just for fucking Captain America versus the Hulk. It is so much more than that.
They're going to be bringing Shang-Chi, the Immortals. Like, they're building something huge.
Well, I'm glad
Yes,
to hear
sir.
that.
Yeah. All that shit is included. All of it's included. The action was good when it was action, when they was fighting. Something from the Hulk, from the second Hulk. Fuck that Ange Lee Hulk. I don't know what the fuck that was. The one with what's his name? That actor, really good.
Oh,
Norton.
Edward Norton.
All that's in there.
Yeah.
All of that is in there. They bring all that shit in there. All of it. This is what I'm saying. It people who just watch the movie and don't know what the fuck going on is stupid. Because they brought all of the Hulk shit together. All of it. It's amazing. You'll see. Eternal shit is in there. All that shit is in there. So it's not just fucking watching the Hulk or watching, you know what I'm saying, Captain America. It's way more than that.
They're tying a lot of the previous stuff that they've been doing that people don't fully understand. But
I don't know how they don't if you watch the shit.
yeah, it sounds like Lemon, me and you are on a little bit more of a different level of watching this Marvel movies than.
I mean, but you know, it's like when you watch a Marvel movie, right? We all know to wait to see the credits roll.
Yeah,
of course.
Right? We all know that. If you don't fucking know that by now, something's wrong with you. I don't need IGN to say, there's an after credit scene at the end of the Captain America. No, I don't need you to tell me that, bitch. Every fucking Marvel, they started that shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's always something. And at the end, one of the villains say some shit. And you're like,
God damn.
oh, shit. It's not a big scene, no big reveals, but it's something that's important. It was a very big storytelling driven movie.
Yeah.
It
There's
brought
been
everything together.
some Marvel movies that I didn't particularly like. They were like story building, but that end cut scene, like, made that movie worthwhile to me. Like, wow, that was a fucking amazing movie for that fucking 1 minute clip at the end because it like revealed the future.
Hey,
You know what
1D,
made me-
look who I'm fighting. I think I'm fighting you.
What?
That's the 1D Red Hulk.
Yeah. This guy looks like one big D right now.
But listen, I was mad that they didn't recognize the character who was pulling the strings. They didn't say his name. Did you know who his name was?
No.
Was he based on an old movie, or is it brand new?
No, it's new. I mean, it's old.
Okay.
It was the leader.
Who's the leader? I can't
The
remember.
leader's the one that tried to take Gamma and become strong. And instead of being strong, he became super smart. The leader.
Right.
He got the big eggplant
The big
shaped
head.
head. That's who's the main villain.
Yes.
The leader. But he never said, I'm the leader. He never said it. But that's who it is.
Okay.
Oh, 1D. Wow.
Look at him. That's
It's the Red Hulk
right there,
1D.
right now.
Red Hulk 1D. Spewing his shit everywhere.
Oh, wow. The jizz is crazy. But yeah, it's the leader. His brain gets infected by the gamma. And he doesn't have no strength, but he gets like super smart. Yep. He's the main villain. It's not the Hulk. But I ain't telling y'all nothing else. That's not really giving y'all shit. But they just never said it in the movie. I was like, why the fuck they just don't call him what his name is? They just call him by his government. I'm like, what? It's the fucking leader. You look pretty good too.
Triple A. I got a C on that. Did you guys recognize that game?
Yeah, you got a C for cunt.
Yeah. Did you recognize that game? That was Alien Syndrome.
Because you was playing with 1D.
That's right. I killed
Not
the
me,
1D. I
not-
circumcised
not-
him.
Wow. That
cut him
hit
down.
home.
He won't be having no more babies.
All right, y'all. I gotta go do see Money's chat. Come on, holler back.
Okay, brother.
Yes, sir.
Talk to you
Good
soon.
show. Yes, sir. Yo, Graf,
Yeah.
you gotta do something for me that I asked you to do. You did something else for me that I paid you for, but that's not what I asked you for.
I don't know what else. You gotta explain. I'm old.
It's the same shit, but I'm gonna have to. I was like, this is not what I asked for, but I like it, so I'm gonna buy it.
Okay, you gotta tell. You gotta explain it to me. So, because it took me a
I
long
just
time to
want the
get back to
word
it. So
and the symbol. Just the
what?
word.
a word.
Brownsville never ran, never will. That's what I wanted.
Oh, you just wanted the words. Oh God, I thought you wanted the whole logo with you
It's
on
okay. I still bought
it. Anyway,
it.
I'll create
You
you
my
that
guy.
for nothing.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, don't be, because I like it, so I bought it.
No,
I was like,
I'll create that for you. I
I
didn't.
said, let me-
I wasn't realizing. Like I said, I'm old. I don't fucking get
I'm
everything
older than
anymore.
you. I don't want to hear that shit.
I'm older than you.
I'm 52. I'm about to be
I'll
53 next
I'm
month.
50. Wait a second. Am I 52 yet?
No, you're not.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
about to
born in
be.
72.
Oh, we the same age then.
Yeah.
But
I'm
when
born in
you turn-
November.
when-
I'm November 72.
Yeah. So I'm fucking like 7 months older than
There
you.
you go.
Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck you.
My parents fucked first.
Yeah, but how many siblings in your family?
They only could take one of me.
That's what I'm saying. there was 4 of us.
After me, they was like, we not trying
I was
this.
the mistake.
We got a defect and can't return it.
Only
pretty sure
room
I
for
was the
one
mistake.
D in this world.
Right. Even the internet, no.
Yeah.
Let me go,
Default
man.
one D.
Wow. See you later, man. Have a good
Hey, see
show.
you, brother.
Later, 1D.
That's hilarious. I didn't realize I created them the wrong logo. That just goes to show that people send me stuff to do work all the time. Like just the other day, Eternal Shaddai sent me a bunch of stuff, and he wants some work done. I was like, dude, you have to understand that I'm getting so old that I want to do this stuff for people, but people have to realize that I don't have all the time in the world anymore. So I kind of work on things at my leisure. So as long as you're willing to have patience, and if you really want it that bad, like if you're in a hurry, go. No, I don't mind if you go somewhere else. But if you're willing to wait, it can get done. But as we just figured out in Lemon's case, I created him the wrong thing because I didn't read it properly.
It sounds like he still liked it though.
Yeah, well, I think I created something nice for him, but it wasn't exactly what he wanted. But that's okay. I'll fix that for him. I'm
Yeah,
good
it's
like
just
that.
like it's just like when you made my avatar. You know, it took a while and everybody kept getting on your case. I didn't, but everybody's like, "Well, doggy's gonna have his and shit," you know. And I was like, "No." I was like, you know, the perfection takes time and shit, and it took a little while, but it was perfect. So it's worth the wait, you know. So
Yeah, I just don't have the time, and I have to admit, and this is sad saying that's coming out of my mouth, but I'm somewhat losing the patience for designing big job, like doing big jobs. So if someone comes to me and wants a big job, I sometimes will sway away from it because I don't want to do it. You know, I have a full-time job. This stuff is my side hustle, and if the side hustle causes me more stress than my real job, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
got to be. If you're doing
It's
a
gotta be
side
stress-free.
hustle, it's got to be enjoyable. It's
Yeah.
you know.
And that's the whole thing. Like, I'm an artist. I love creating, but I sometimes will not work with certain people because they're hard to work with. And I've had experience with people where, no matter what you show them, they're not happy with it. And it was like, well, I'm never going to make you happy, so why am I torturing myself?
Right.
That
Yeah.
happens. That does happen a lot. So I've learned to not work with certain people because of that.
Right. Yeah. That'd be.
Yeah,
The toughest
it's
part.
tough because I don't want to let people down. I don't want people to think that I don't want to do work, and not that and it's nothing personal. It's business. It really it's business, and it's my time. My time is limited.
Oh, it is, especially when you got a full-time job. Like,
Well,
if
yeah,
this
like I
was
got-
straight
yeah.
straight up gig, then yeah, you take on some shit that you don't want to do because
Yeah,
you got to pay the bills. But when you're doing a side hustle,
yeah,
you want it to be enjoyable. Like you say, you only have so much time,
Yeah.
and on your free time, you want to enjoy what you're doing.
yeah. And people, I guess everyone's got families and stuff, and I've got twins in college, and I've got animals. I've got 2 dogs. I've got cats. Well, a cat who's a pain in the ass. And I've got a wife that I also have to balance, and it's not always easy.
I got rid of my family, my ex-wife, her kids. The only family I got now is my Camaro and my mom and dad. Life is great.
And the dog. And you got
And
the
the
dog.
dog. Yeah, and the dog. Yeah, good.
What kind of dog you got, Jago?
He's mixed up, but he's a lot pit bull.
Oh, nice.
He's smart as a
Is he
motherfucker.
Heinz
though.
57?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's mostly pit. But he's brindle
Oh,
color.
I've seen him. Yeah, he's a good looking dog.
He's
Yeah.
smart as a motherfucker, though. I don't know
Yeah.
what he is exactly. He got I don't know, man. He's smart as hell.
That's
He is
probably that
super
pit
smart.
bull in him. My first dog I had, he was a rescue dog,
Daddy.
but daddy, but mostly pit bull.
Daddy.
And yeah, amazing dogs.
I'll put a picture of him in the Retro Renegades DM.
Okay,
He's-
cool.
He's my buddy. I love this dog. He was up here a while ago. My internet kicked me out, and I was like, whatever. I'll give it a minute.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Fucking.
And he was up here giving me a hug. He just stood up on me and he was like, Daddy, give me a hug. And he just give me a hug. I'm just like, God, I love this dog. I love that. I love him just as much or more than I love my Camaro. I know that's tough to believe, but yeah.
Yeah, damn. Whoa.
He's phenomenal, man.
Oh, this one runs really bad. This is Virtual Fighter. This
Oh, I
one
bet
runs really
that's rough.
bad.
Look at this. Look like this shit, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's-
this is
dude, that
really
looks-
slow too.
Django, that looks slower than fucking when we were playing
Wow.
fucking Marvel the other day, fucking on
Oh my God.
Saturday
Like
night,
12
dude, running at like 3 frames
12
a second,
frames per
dude. Yeah.
second. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not even playable.
That shit was horrible, man.
That's a picture of him, and he looks really sleepy. He was sitting
Yeah,
about to
that-
go to sleep.
That's a good looking dog.
Oh, he's he's my buddy. He's
Yeah,
a-
when we-
Tell by his eyes, he's a sweetheart.
when
oh,
we
he
were playing,
is. He
When
is.
we were playing that
He's
Marvel,
such a sweet dog, dude.
yeah, that was bad. I don't even understand why they put that on there like that. That's
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
Something was up with it when we were playing it. I swear to God, it got down to like 8 frames per second.
Oh, that the other
It-
day, that
it-
was fucking nuts.
It actually paused. Me and Doggo were playing, and we were just like, our characters were stopped. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this shit right
And then
now?
it went playing. It was just like it was going like it was
Oh,
such a
this is
slow frame rate, like you were trying to do moves. Like
It might have been my internet. I don't know.
no, it wasn't your internet, dude. It was fucking. It was that because
But it was
it was
bad.
fine the whole time. It was playing fucking Gears,
Oh, this is the original.
Yeah, it
and then we
was.
switched to that
Yeah.
game and it started running like dog shit. Because it ran like dog shit the whole time we're playing the game. It didn't like it just
Yeah,
felt like it
yeah.
played good for a little while,
Yeah.
and then ran
Yeah, I
like
guess you're
shit.
right.
No, it fucking nope. Fucking in a fighting game, I would figure shouldn't take. I would figure the Gears would be more strenuous on it than the.
Fuck yeah, Gears of War should have been more strange on than a fighting game.
Yeah, trying
Yeah.
to use like old 360 shit.
And,
all this
and,
other
they,
shit,
and,
you know,
and it
fucking
ran
big
Gears
boost,
2.
yeah.
Gears 2 ran fine the whole time we were finally beating the campaign, dude. It ran fucking flawless.
Right. Yep.
Oh, by the way, I got Gears 3 installed. Fucking it's ready
Oh
to
yeah,
go,
I've got
dude.
that. Yep, I got it installed. Yeah.
Uh,
I think I installed it whenever.
I actually started playing the other night. I forgot I used to play with the Onyx Guard, and multiplayer on Horde. I love the Onyx Guard in that.
We'll have to
And
we'll have to check out that Horde mode.
Dude,
I'm playing.
and remember the stage I was telling you about? They had a tornado that goes around it the whole time. I was playing on that stage. I was like, I love this fucking stage, dude. It's so badass. There's a tornado that goes around the motherfucker.
Or we can do some some Horde of that fucking on Friday and then fucking play.
Dude, we could do some Horde on fucking Gears 3 because that Horde is so amazing because like you can put up like what do they call decoys, and if you keep investing into the decoys, like making them better, upgrading them, if you upgrade them to the point like to the top tier, they actually turn into Onyx Guard and they'll actually run around and like help you.
Oh, cool.
That's insane, bro. I saw that shit. Like you can actually turn decoys into real like AI.
Yeah, we'll play that. Then we'll just do that. We'll do the campaign like Saturday or some shit. You know, like.
Fuck yeah, dude. We can like do that on Friday, and then we can start like do a little bit of the campaign on Saturday, bro. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I told you, Gears 3 is one of my
Oh,
favorites.
yeah, Gears 3 is a really good game.
Avowed, yeah, I played like.
I haven't tried it yet. Is it
hour
good?
or some shit.
I haven't touched it. Dude, I was playing with my Camaro today. Sorry.
Yeah, no, all good.
I'm sure it'll be good. You know, if you like that Western RPG stuff, I'm sure it's gonna be good. Like,
Yeah, if you
what I've
like
played of it so far.
fantasy RPGs, it's good.
I'm playing like Death Stranding. Like I'm playing that, and like
Death Stranding is really good.
Yesterday I was about like.
You could
I was about ready to
honestly.
give up on it. I was about ready to give up on it, and I was like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna truck back through that again because there were those fucking things coming up from the ground, and they grabbed me and shit. And they took all my fucking packages and shit, and then they killed me.
The
And I was like,
BTs.
fuck,
the
I'm never
BTs.
gonna get fucking. Yeah, I was like, I'm never gonna get through this. Like, nope, I'm gonna go back through this. It's like that was a long trek because I just turned it off. Like I just quit the fuck game. I was so pissed, dude. I was like, fuck this game, dude.
No,
nope.
You can't let the BTs turn you into a bitch, man. You gotta.
Yeah,
BTs up.
I went and played again. I was like, yeah, okay, and I fucking powered through those bitches. And then when I got over to, it's called the wind farm. When I got to the wind farm, and then on the way back to fucking deliver some packages and shit, fucking keep the story going and shit, and then do some standard orders. There was like a bridge built that somebody had built.
I told you,
that
bro.
went over the thing. I was like, yes, dude.
I told
was
you. Ain't that shit amazing? Ain't
So I
that
missed-
shit amazing?
I thought it was in
I
my
missed
40s.
fucking the bridge on the way there, but I
Yeah.
followed the path out of there and
52.
found the bridge. I was like, yeah, because I built a bridge earlier to cross a river. Or
Hey,
some shit,
hey,
you know, fucking...
and guess what? The shit that you put in there will stay in there as long as that server.
I know, that's so cool.
That's
Yeah, it looked like the
amazing.
bridge that I just built to go over thing. It was
Yep.
over that whole section. I was like, that's fucking cool as fuck. Like, how'd I miss
Like,
that, dude?
like people like
it's
talk
almost
about
like somebody built it
Minecraft.
while I was messing around in that wind farm
Like,
place.
fuck that Minecraft 8-bit looking bullshit. I would never play that if you paid me. But, like Death Stranding, people can talk shit about it all they want to, but the building aspect of that, I was telling Doggy about that. Like, I built like 3 miles of elevated road in that game.
Yeah,
And,
that's
like,
nuts. You built that much. Yeah, that's fucking...
Yeah, and because I kept farming resources, and I got tired of driving a motorcycle over jagged rocks. Like it looks so.
I know. I just
stupid.
built a generator, buy one of those motorcycles, and charged it. Like, and I
It
saved it. Yep. I was
This
like,
shit
okay.
looks so fucking stupid, bro. You're driving a motorcycle over this jagged, rocky bullshit. But if you get enough.
That's what I
resources, you
was
can
thinking, man. Like, how's
you
that
can-
thing gonna go over all this
No,
terrain?
like if you build you could build a road over it and just smooth sailing. So I built like 3 miles of road. Like I told you, like when you get to the end of it, you would just fall off and you'd be back on the road, like the rocks and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, like I beat the game, and as I was going through the game, people were adding shit and like adding to the road a little bit. But then like I beat it, and I came back to it like a year later, and people had added like another 3 miles or 4 miles to the shit. I'm like, holy fuck!
Where's that
Games-
from? Where's that road at?
Dude, that's the same shit I was telling you about. Like I don't
Right. No.
remember,
Where does it start? Oh, you don't remember where it starts at?
I don't
Okay.
remember what I did. It starts right out of one of the cities, dude. Like
One of
you
the
walk
first
out-
cities, like one
One
of
of
the
the
first
first,
cities.
yeah, one of the first cities you come to. I don't remember which one it was, but like your first trek
I'm
out, and
heading
you're
back
like,
there. Yeah, I'm
there's
heading back there anyway.
there's
yeah.
a fucking highway there, and like you could talk shit about what like.
Oh no, that's cool, man. It's weird at first, but
Most people talk shit about the game because just of the whole carrying packages on his back thing and the BTs and whatever. But the whole building aspect of that game or leaving something to help others, like the
Yeah, that's
multiplayer
cool. That's
aspect.
cool. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not.
even
It's not a super interactive multiplayer, but just like the fact that I can leave a ladder across like this fucked up.
I've
part
used
that you would
people's
die.
people's ropes and ladders and shit. Fuck, I'm like,
Yeah,
all right, that's
bro.
perfect. I don't even have to use mine, man. Fuck, let's
I
go.
mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, and eventually the world would be a junky bitch, like a very junky looking fucking place, with ladders and ropes and left shit. But if it helps me out, like, dude, it's amazing. That whole social interaction without being like interacting with the person that does it is fucking amazing. Great idea.
Right, it's cool.
Speaking of motorcycles, guess what game I started playing up again? I haven't finished yet.
What's that?
Days Gone.
Days Gone.
Oh, yeah,
fucking
I have
amazing.
to tell you, man, I'm super enjoying that game now that I can actually play it with a proper
Gonna get the
controller.
remaster?
Dude.
No, I'm not getting the remaster,
Yeah.
but I've been playing it with the Xbox controller. It is so much better.
I think I told Doggy. I told other people. I will tell anybody this. Horizon Zero Dawn was an amazing game. The whole game, throughout the whole game, was amazing. The story ending sucked ball sacks. It was fucking terrible. I hated it. But up to that point, though, I loved it. Like, the ending is terrible. Fucking trash. Fucking
Really?
ending. I hated it. Yeah, I hated it. The whole game up to that point, though, is good. The fucking second one is like better in every way, but it's fucking like it's
I
way
heard
too
it's
much
boring.
shit to do.
Everyone tells me
It's
it's
boring
boring.
as
Way too much
fuck,
shit.
bro.
Like, way too much
Way
shit.
too much
Like,
shit to do. Like
no
they made it
light at the end
bigger.
of the tunnel.
They
fucking
made it
shit,
bigger
yeah.
and better. They literally made it bigger and better. But they literally made it way too much shit. Because if you got OCD like I do, and you try to do everything on the map, you want to do everything on the map, you'll never finish that bitch. You'll be 90 years old before you finish that motherfucker. I was like, nah, I can't do it. Can't do it. So even got Carrie Ann Moss, Trinity, as one of the main characters in the game.
Really?
Like,
Okay.
yes, one of the end characters. Yes, I've never even seen her one time. I've never beat the game, so I don't know what exactly what her part was. But I can tell you, Days Gone. I like Days Gone as a franchise way better than I do Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
How long did it take to get through all the fucking chapters or whatever fucking Death Stranding? It seems like it's gonna take like 100 hours.
It was. I wish I had my save. I could tell you, man. I could look, but I remember the hard.
What was that a real long time? Like, what are you thinking? God damn,
No,
this motherfucker!
no,
Like, dude, because the first two chapters, like, okay, because there's the prologue, and then the first chapter lasts forever. The second one's lasting forever. But I'm looking at the achievements. It looks like the next two, like,
If I had to guess from like this was like 2019.
does it speed up after a while? Like, getting through the
It
chapters?
gets more. Trust me, it gets more interesting the more you. I told you.
Oh
it
no,
gets
it's
more-
not as boring. It's just like it seems like this game's gonna last 100 fucking
No,
hours.
no. Like if I had to guesstimate, try to remember what it was, how long I played this game. I want to say it was like no more than 60 hours, man. At most.
So it starts speeding up, like the chapters start getting faster.
Yeah, and like the more shit, like the more stuff you unlock, the better. Sam, what is his fucking name? I can't
Sam Porter Bridges.
Or Sam Porter Bridge, yeah. The more stuff you unlock for him, the more interesting he gets, the easier the gameplay feels. Like it just gets more interesting. Like, dude,
I
I
figured there's been a couple times I want to quit playing it, but it keeps sucking me back in.
No.
I figured I bought this game and I was just gonna buy it and try it, you know, and see what the
I
deal
was
and
the
throw it
same
away.
exact way when
But
I'm walking.
man,
when
I can't stop playing it, dude.
I was
for
the
some odd
same
reason,
exact
there's something
way.
about
Like,
it.
I'm a PlayStation dude too. Like I've had every PlayStation. So like, but me, I was like making fun of him too. Like this is some dumb looking shit when you see him like tilting sideways with a 18-foot stack on his back. It looks totally fucking ridiculous.
Oh, dude, it's cool, yeah. Yeah,
But,
that's
like-
cool
like-
to keep him up.
But like the more you play it, and the easier, like the more shit you unlock to make it easier on you, like it starts to click, man. And then like the story is far
it's easy to unlock
fetched.
the shit too. Like it's not like you have to craft a bunch of shit or anything. You have to go out to find the shit.
No.
But the stuff unlocks and you're just able to use it, right? Like
If
it's
you like-
intuitive as fuck. Like I don't know.
If you like sci-fi like I do, like I love Blade Runner, like I love a cyberpunk universe, I love fucking
yeah, the
Mass
story
Effect.
and settings. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you love futuristic type shit, it's right up that alley. And
You know, and
just,
it's in America and shit. You know,
Yeah.
fucking, you know.
it's just futuristic as fuck. And like, who don't like Norman Reedus?
Everyone likes
you know?
Norman Reedus.
Right, like dude, he's drinking. I think they changed it by now. Like he used to drink Monster,
Yeah.
open up Monster and drink it, and throw it in the camera, throw it right at the camera, like Deadpool, you know, or drink beer. You could get him to drink beer. I don't know if you can still do that or not, but dude, it's a great game. You just gotta
Yeah.
get past the first couple of hours. Like, dude, it's boring as fuck balls. You're like, what the fuck am I doing right now?
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? But then you start understanding how the BB
Yeah,
thing,
BB
and the BP and the fucking, and then even the story itself, and you kind of get a feeling for what your purpose is and shit and stuff, and fucking, you're like,
he's
this
not
is
just some
fucking
weird
cool,
ass
dude.
dude that carries
Yeah.
like strange packages on his back and like have to traverse over like dumb terrain. No, it's way more than that.
Right, and then and then that whole aspect of like being able to use what other people have left there and shit.
Let's
Like,
put it this way.
like I put a sign at the beginning of one of these things. Nobody liked on it, but nobody's just destroyed and crushed it yet. You know what I'm saying? It's just sitting there, you know. And every time I go, there's just still there, you know, fucking.
Let's put it this way. It was like my ex wouldn't watch me play like lots of shit, but if it was an interesting story, she would sit there and watch me, like watch the whole game. She actually watched me play that whole fucking game.
Damn, there's so much walking in between. It must pick up. It must like pick
It
up.
does.
Like,
It does. And like I
Yeah.
told you, it gets way easier. Like you'll find things that you can put your packages on, like these floating carriers, where you can put your packages on it, and then
I have
You-
those
it-
like on my suit, like fucking.
it'll carry all the packages, and all you gotta do is attach a leash to it, and it'll just follow you along and carry all the packages level.
Oh, okay. No, I don't have that. I'm talking about.
Dude,
that.
yeah,
Okay.
dude, yeah. Dude, it's like literally a floating platform that'll carry like all
A
the
floating
fucking
platform.
packages.
Okay, yeah, damn.
Yeah, and then literally you can connect it to your belt, and while you're walking, it just floating carrying all the packages. Like so much easier. That's what I'm saying. The game gets way better the more you play it. Like it unlocks so much more shit, dude. And I'm telling you, the story, the twist at the very fucking end, is worth playing through that game to see. I'm telling you. I did not see
Was that beer?
That was beer.
That was beer.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming until probably the last, say, hour or so. I kind of figured it, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, that's fucking amazing. So good. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't see, and I don't want to stop like playing that and get into like involved into getting fucking involved
or
into
Monster.
yeah. Avowed getting sucking. I mean, it's like that's what I'm saying. I was wondering how long that game like went on.
You could
But
wait for it. It's slow in the beginning, but the game
What
progresses.
game is this?
Avowed.
Avowed.
But
Right,
it just,
yeah, and I
it
know
just
that
gets
always-
better and better and better as you go. And the story in the beginning, it's pretty lackluster, but once you start dabbling into the game and getting further in the game, your magic get better, your fighting styles get better, the story gets better.
Even the
just-
combat seems kind of cool. Like even
That's
if-
exactly-
you know, but
the combat is insane, and the levels of combat.
Yeah,
and
yeah. once you can-
That's pretty much the same like description I gave Doggy about Dragon Age and Velguard. I am not shitting you.
yeah.
Like it hooked me, but I was like, but it kept me hooked, and then it just get better and better and better the whole time.
Avowed didn't get me hooked, and that was probably a lot of me problem because
You said Avowed or
Avowed.
Avowed?
Because I didn't take the time to read and learn
Have
the
you beat it
tutorial.
already?
I'm 3/4 of the way through.
It's a quarter, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you
But-
got the early edition, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I had a 4-day long weekend and I didn't have much on the go, so I
you're
was
good.
like,
No, you're good. You're good.
but screwed up in the beginning. I didn't read the tutorials, so basically I was wandering around with a stick in my hand for 2 hours, and I'm like, this game fucking sucks.
Or it's better than a dick in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you jump out the window with a dick in your hand or whatever?
Yeah.
Pretty much. I was wandering around with a limp dick, not even a hard dick.
Limp dick in your hand, that's it.
Limp dick. And I'm like, this is
But
no.
is it better now?
Oh, so much better. Like, especially, I took my time because they give you a shit ton of tutorials to read
Right.
through. Because the gameplay and the combat systems are very complex. And I was running around with a dick in my hand. Well, I didn't need to be. I could have, if I took the time to read through all the stuff and learn how to properly play the game in the beginning, it would have been a lot more funner.
Right.
But yeah, once you figure out the game mechanic system, which it's complex, but once you learn it, super simple, super fun. And then as the game progresses, the story gets better, your magic, your weapons, your everything, it just gets funner and funner and funner as you progress in the game.
Right.
Are you guys looking at the screen? This is the Phantasy Star remake.
I am.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah.
You guys
Okay.
remember the Master System version?
Yes.
Right,
yes,
yeah.
I have it.
Yeah. Nice.
It's pretty
Nice.
neat.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, Avowed. I think Avowed would be cool. It seems cool starting it up. I probably kind of work it along.
I
just
wanted
a
to
little
start
bit
it
to keep
today.
fresh on it as I'm doing Death Stranding, but I want to keep going at the Death Stranding because I don't want to forget what I'm doing on that.
I was like, I remembered it today because, you know, I barely got on social media at all today. I don't think I did. I got on Facebook a little bit because I was talking to that girl about the Camaro, starting the Camaro Club or whatever. I didn't get on Twitter at all. But I was like, fuck, Avowed came out today. And I was like, well, there's a Camaro, there's mirror caps are coming in. When FedEx man finally drops them off, we'll
But
put those
it'll always
on.
be there, though, is the thing. Like, it's not,
Right.
Yeah.
it's not like
Right.
there's no chance it's leaving Game Pass. It's a
Right.
first
Hell no.
I ain't worried about it.
I basically, when you feel like you got 40 hours to commit to a good fantasy RPG, hit it up.
Plus, like I was thinking too, like I just beat the Velgard, and that is like, honestly, for me, that's up there. That I enjoyed the shit out of it. I mean, yes, there's some weird like with the character that's obviously a female, but she looks like a dude. Some forced shit in that, but you know what? Yeah, I don't like seeing that shit, but I don't like bitch about it. Just keep like,
Yeah.
it's not a real
The-
fucking character. She's made up. She's not real. I keep pushing, and I did her story and kept moving. You kept it moving. Other than like shit like that, some little bit of forced shit, whatever. Like the great, like all the other characters are great. Like she wasn't a bad character either. Like her character, like what she could do. So like, I'm just getting the mood. The game was fucking great, but it's like another great.
The only
It's
problem
up there
with-
for me. Fantasy RPG, great game from BioWare. My first Dragon Age that I actually played and beat, loved it. Like so, like Avowed, it's not super high
The only
on my
problem
list
with
right now,
waiting-
because it's another like another one of those RPG, like same
Yeah.
game.
Right.
The
That might be
visuals are
specific.
super cool.
The only
Super
problem
cool.
with waiting too long to play it is like if it bleeds over into April, I'll never fucking play it.
Oh, I'm
because
not-
Yeah.
The fucking onslaught of fucking
Oh,
games.
I
and
know.
stuff
I'm
on
not.
fucking April's
I'm not
fucking
gonna
dumb
wait too long.
stupid.
I'm gonna start it because as soon as fucking like people can whatever like what they like, but I'm gonna tell you, South of Midnight is way higher on my list than fucking Avowed would ever be.
Oh yeah,
Something
that's
like
what.
that.
Yeah, as soon as April, because April 3rd's
That's why I want to
April
chew
3rd
through
's when the
Avowed as
early-
quick as I
early
can because I'm
thing-
like,
Yeah,
I
like-
know shit's coming.
Yeah, if
The
it's not-
music,
and
the
then-
lore about this game, because I live in the
There's-
South anyway.
I was gonna say, yeah, for you it probably resonates a
Fuck
lot
yeah,
more.
resonates huge,
There's
bro.
like 5 games,
like-
like 5 other games that come out in April, including that Expedition game.
I
I
ain't
tried that
worried
out.
about
Fucking-
like these idiots on the internet wearing it like talking about she's black and it was forced and it's like
No,
woke
fuck
and
off.
like
fuck
shut the fuck up, bro. Like I'm a white
that's
47-year-old dude
everybody
living in North
wanting
Carolina
fucking
and that
something to
game was
bitch about,
amazing
man.
to me. Because
Yeah,
it's
no, that's
where I
fucking
grew
stupid.
up. I don't give a fuck if it was
That
a white
game-
dude, black dude, white girl, black girl, Asian dude,
Don't matter.
Asian girl. I don't fucking care.
Yeah,
It's
who
the
gives a
They're
setting.
getting to the lore of the South, and that's
Right.
like where
They were
it's at,
they were trying
man.
to
Like,
talk about how Avowed's awoke like and I don't even understand it just because it like had a thing at the beginning when you created your character and you could change like the he she
oh fuck!
you know.
I
And
haven't.
just people just say any stupid fucking bullshit just to
Just
shit
to
on
say shit.
anything because
I haven't-
everybody's life in fucking this world must just fucking suck anymore. 'Cause that's all you fucking do is bitch about a fucking video game. It's
So-
fucking fantasy. You stupid motherfucker.
video-
dude.
I
Like,
haven't had
Hey,
time to see
fuck.
what the internet's been saying about the game because I've been too busy playing it.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I just.
But-
they've been saying the game's woke. They've been saying that
like
game's
you-
woke for
Like
fucking
you
months.
said,
you know?
like South of Midnight, it speaks to me. It's because the setting, because that's where I grew up in the South.
Yeah, and
Like,
it also
in the-
just looks
when
like.
people say South and they live in Texas, that's not really South. South to me is in the South, in North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. And that speaks to me because that's where I grew up.
It's Louisiana
So that's
Lords,
like, and I know a lot of those stories. I've heard a lot of them, and it just absolutely looks amazing. And the art style to me, art style is
Looks
fucking
super
amazing,
cool.
bro.
Yeah.
Dude, like people are going, I'm getting like triggered because of the stop motion. Well, you didn't watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah,
like,
there you go.
Growing up,
Exactly.
did you, motherfucker?
Everybody's childhood memory. Yeah,
Or
fuck
Frosty
off.
the Snowman growing up. Like,
These
get
are the
fuck up,
same
bro.
stupid motherfuckers that said they get motion sickness when they saw fucking Indiana Jones. Those same stupid fucks will be playing Indiana Jones on their fucking piece of shit PS5. 'cause there ain't no fucking, and they all say the same dumb, stupid shit about anything. It don't matter what the fuck it is.
These are the dumbass people.
If
whether they were
that
born
game ran at a
same
lock
year as
120 frames, they'd say, "Oh, 120 frames! Oh my god, that makes me so dizzy in the head. I just can't take it."
I hope
they
I
make
can
it
turn
look
on.
like this?
I hope I can turn on extra claymation animation. And
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I'm gonna leave.
Like,
I'm gonna leave
I
that
brought me
on.
upstairs.
Let's
I
go down to
seriously
10
do.
frames. Let's
If
go
it
to
feels
10
good,
let's
frames.
go, bro.
I want to see that
off,
page
but, I
flip.
mean-
No,
I
you
want
know
to see
what?
that page
I'm gonna put
flip.
it down to 5 frames, and I want to take a clip of it and put it on Twitter just so I can trigger somebody.
Yeah. But no, that game, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So when April starts, like, so you got that. I'll probably pay the $10 to play that 5 days early. Fuck it, I've fucking
What, South of Midnight?
Yeah,
I do look so good.
yeah.
The
So I
music
play.
too. They've made whole songs for that game too.
Well, there
Like,
you go.
multiple
See, and
songs.
see if you pay the $10, you get the digital art, or the digital
Dude,
art
that's
and
worth.
digital soundtrack.
It's
There you
worth,
go. So.
it's worth that, dude. Like,
Um,
$10, dude.
So yeah, there's that. There's that expedition game. There's something else
Oh,
coming out.
I'm
like
Expedition
so-
33.
I'm so excited for that.
Dude,
there's
me
a
too.
couple
I'm so
fighting
hyped for
games. There's
that.
fucking.
I've wanted
Doom.
a
There's
Western turn-based RPG
Dude,
with great
dude,
story for so
dude,
long.
Dude, that is up my alley because it's not Japanese weirdo.
Yeah,
eyes, and then
exactly.
oh my god.
A
Like,
Western
Yeah, that's gonna be
turn-based
cool.
RPG.
And then-
oh,
Then you
Story.
turn the calendar, and then you've got
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
Doom, and fucking.
Oh.
Then you turn the calendar.
I don't gravitate to the Japanese RPG because like
No.
people, a lot of weirdos are like they like that shit because it's like
Hey, man,
sexualized. No, I'm just saying though. But like
I don't
not
get
you.
into it for reason. I don't get
No,
into
no,
that.
not
They're
you,
kinda-
not you. But there's a
They're
lot
kind of
of
old school, and
them.
I just like for.
There's a no, not you.
A
There's
lot of times
lot
I just don't like the story. For
But
some
I don't like
reason,
shit
story-
like Persona and shit like that. No, I like the Final Fantasies.
What
the
I'm
Dragon Quest, those kinda, you know,
what
those
I'm
kinda
saying is like old school guys who grew up back then. They're different, but now they're way over sexualizing shit, and that's why a lot of these
Right, yeah,
weirdos
see,
on the
yeah.
internet like that bullshit. And I can't stand it. I will never be into that.
Yeah, see, I'm not in
no,
like the JRPGs, like fucking like Personas and
stop
shit like
it.
that. You know those
No,
kind of
like,
things.
like I'm not playing fucking
Ring
Persona
Fantasio
because
or whatever. Fucking.
that shit does not interest me in the slightest. Because I'm
No.
fuck no. I've already
But-
heard it's mediocre anyway. Like no.
But I like the idea of that. You know, like you guys are saying, you know, more of a Western with the turn base. And you
Expedition,
two different ways to
Expedition
play it.
33 looks fucking amazing.
Yeah,
and
no,
I
you
do-
could either play the
turn-based and like
PvE or just strategize like old school.
What is the opposite of turn-based? It's like
Action,
free
just
flowing, like,
action,
what is-
action. Yeah, action
Yeah,
RPG.
yeah, I can play either one. I'm the same way because I can play first-person or third-person shooters. I'm multi-talented. Like it doesn't bother me.
I
hate it
I like
if you,
I like
if
a nice
you can't
turn-based
play either
RPG.
or.
I'll take a turn-based RPG any day. I've always liked turn-based RPGs. You know, like
They don't bother me.
yeah.
They never bother. Like I grew up with
Dude,
them.
I spent so many hours playing turn-based RPGs back in the day. Like I just I
Well,
love
yeah,
that
well,
too.
yeah. Like just they're not a Western developer. They're from France, of course, but they're more
Western
like a, it's more,
style.
They're-
Yeah, I don't.
they're
I
more-
don't
it's more like a
want-
Western style. It's more like a
It-
Western style.
Okay,
it's not
so
an Asian
what-
game.
Yeah, what's
It's not that-
European?
yes,
European style.
Exactly,
There you go.
it's not some kind of weird,
an E.
crazy Asian. I'm in high school bullshit.
It's
like,
an
no.
E.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
an E RPG, a European RPG.
Like
Which-
I'm cool. I don't want
Francois.
to play it. I don't want to play as like
Read
some
it.
kids in high school. I'm sorry.
Oui,
They don't-
oui.
I don't like. I can't. I don't know nothing about that. I'm 47, bro. I'm
1
48.
quarter pounder. If
I'm
that's
50.
fromage.
50 years old.
Right. I can't get down with that, and I don't care to. That's why
Yeah,
that's why I gravitated like Mass Effect trilogy so much
Hey,
when I
Back.
played
What's
it.
going
When
on,
I
brother?
played it,
What's up, back?
it's because
Yeah, like-
Commander Shepard didn't give a fuck, and he'd push your ass out of airlock in a minute. Like, shut
I
the
know.
fuck
I need to
up,
play through that
Supersonic
too.
Station.
Yeah, see,
I
I've
mean,
only got
shut
like
up,
fucking
shut
a
up,
few
stupid.
months to get
You
through
missed
that
it.
fucking.
You missed that. You missed that, didn't you, doggy?
What's that?
I was like, Commander Shepard would push your bitch ass out of airlock. Like, shut the fuck up, Supersonic Station. I mean, shut up.
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah. There you go.
Has anyone responded to Jesse? Jesse's in here writing a novel.
I just did. I said,
I did not look. Yeah, I haven't
he's
looked- I
not a
haven't looked
Western
at that one.
developer. It's a European developer. They're from France. I said, yeah, but they're poor. It's not a Japanese RPG. Snipes was like, yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't want him to feel like he was being ignored.
No,
European.
I,
Oh, yeah, for France. Yeah.
I don't look
What's
at
up,
it
Back?
as
Yeah.
much as I used, as much as I need to. We should, but you know.
Uh,
Love Jesse. I'm so glad Jesse.
Yeah.
Here's. We love you, Jesse. We
as
love
yeah,
you,
yeah,
brother.
Jesse, you're awesome, dude. Yeah, no, you're awesome, bro.
Jesse comes
Um,
every week.
He
Yeah,
does
hell yeah,
here
he does.
every
Yep.
week. We love
And
Jesse.
he's always talkative in the chat. Right?
Yeah.
Being interactive. Yep.
Gotta
Yeah,
get
yeah.
Jesse on sometime.
You turn the counter, and then you got Doom, and then you got
Oh fuck.
Dude,
Capcom
oh my
Fighting
God.
Bloodstain, and then you turn the counter even a bit past that. You got like stuff like Mind's Eye, fucking
Mind's
Old Country,
Eye, so
Mafia,
good.
old country.
Mafia
fucking
Old
in the
Country.
summer.
Shut
Like-
And
up,
then we
bro.
have the June showcase to show us the
Yeah, the
next.
June
Yeah,
showcase.
more
Come on,
games.
fucking-
Yeah, more
more
games.
Yeah, because we don't know like exactly what the fall holds for us besides.
Oh fuck.
Besides
so
maybe-
much.
maybe Grand Theft Auto 6.
Doggy, I can tell you what fall holds for you. Fall holds for you less money out of your wallet.
Yeah, an empty wallet. An empty wallet. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit
Yeah, I
is
don't know.
insane, bro.
Yeah. There's
How
Oh!
excited are you guys for Fable?
I'm very excited. I'm a huge
For
Fable
me,
fan.
I
Yeah.
think that game's gonna fucking knock it out of the park just because
For
Like-
me,
Playground is
like-
amazing.
Honestly, I've told these guys this before. You might not have heard this story, but after I lost like 30 hours in the first Fable because there was no autosave, and I was like, "Fuck Fable," and I
fuck
swore.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
I'm not
like-
even a Fable.
But I'm excited for this one because I
Yeah.
know there's gonna be like autosaves and like it, you know, that
Yeah.
like
It's gonna be more modern. Yeah.
more modern.
Modern.
And I was digging Fable. While I was loving Fable while I was playing it, but I was not going back to Fable after losing like 30 hours. But I was
Dude,
so
I didn't
I'm excited
play
for Fable.
Fable originally. I only played it like 3 or 4
I'm-
years ago, and that game, even like 20 years later, was absolutely
Amazing.
fucking
I'm so
amazing.
interested to see
amazing.
fucking how a fucking action adventure kind of game like that runs on the Forza Tech engine, dude. That's gonna be fucking.
Yeah,
but
like insane.
But they're fucking.
Jesse said he's a certified piece of shit. Me too, Jesse. That's why you get along-
Yeah,
we get along
welcome,
with you,
welcome
right?
to
Okay,
Toilet
welcome.
Bowl. Welcome to the
Welcome-
Toilet Bowl.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
get
the
it on.
certified piece of shit podcast.
Yeah. But yeah, that running on, cause say like you look at water in most other video games and it looks like shit, right? But you look at water
Yeah.
in Forza Horizon, it looks fucking amazing, right? Like so, they have something, and not to mention those guys are creative. They are great. They're a great team. They're gonna be. I think they're just gonna. I don't know. I think that's gonna be something special that nobody expects. You know how good it's
ignored
gonna
me.
be.
how
And
good
it'll
it
get
is.
shit out, and it'll get shit on, and only get like an 80, because that's
Oh,
what.
fuck.
He ignored me, didn't he?
I gotta say, Avowed
No, I
got,
didn't hear. I didn't. You like cut out like when you said that.
Avowed got
I-
Xbox tax big time.
I said you haven't seen the water in Sea of Thieves. That's the most
Oh,
amazing
okay,
water
and
I've
see
ever
that's
seen in
where
my
they
life.
got exactly. Yeah, Sea of Thieves was of course not included, because Rare or Rare that
You could
they
literally
worked with them on the water.
You can literally. Somebody needs to do this. Somebody, please listen to this and pass it to somebody. You could literally take the Sea of Thieves water, take every other asset out of it, and just have the water itself moving as like an ocean,
and just
and have the
That could
have
be
the-
a game.
No, listen, and have the water sounds like ocean sounds, and have it where like people will turn on like on YouTube, listen like rain
some white
sounds.
noise, or whatever
Yeah,
they call it.
you
Yeah.
can have the Sea of Thieves water like moving with like sea sounds.
Yeah,
I
I
would
think-
play that at night, dude. Like
I
it's, like,
think
so
Rare
good.
worked
So good.
with with Playground for the water effects. Fucking.
Oh, they did. Dude, that is the most amazing realistic water I've ever seen in my life.
But
pirate-
other than that, if you look at water in video games, it's trash. Like it's like the.
Oh
hardest
no,
shit to
yeah,
do,
no,
yeah.
you're 100% correct. Yeah, most of it's
Like-
trash.
Okay.
And
But,
ever since I've seen Sea of Thieves water, all water.
Wait a second. The first, okay, this is a little bit of trivia. Maybe you'll agree with me, maybe you won't.
No, so yeah.
When
what
was
you
the
got?
first time you saw water in a game and you went, "Holy fuck"? And I have an example.
Jaws on the NES.
Stop it.
He ain't wrong, Joe.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
you.
That shit. Yeah, that shit was.
You
pretty
said
awesome.
first time.
I guess.
Yeah.
I
mean,
guess.
Pitfall.
yeah.
Pitfall. It was a blue spot.
I gotta add to that question, and it's water mechanics on top, also jumping in and going underwater
Oh,
to above
okay.
water, because there's a huge mechanic. Yeah, you can make it look pretty on top. It can look pretty below.
But
But
yeah, you're
that
right. You're absolutely
transition
right.
between it, because some games can do one the other, but that transition to
Oh,
each
yeah.
other, you know what I
what's
mean?
You know what? No, you're absolutely right, because you can go under the waves and it's just like a blue steel like color.
Like-
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a palette.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fuck.
the game I was referring to, and maybe you'll agree or not agree, first time you played BioShock, when you in the beginning, when you're in the water. You don't remember that game?
I have
The
not-
only-
I've not played
The only Bioshock I ever played was Infinite, and I hated that trash.
What?
Oh, you haven't
Yeah.
played the Bioshock game? I thought I was the only person on the planet that would.
No,
I love the
I-
BioShock series.
I
Well, you
played the
played
first.
Infinite, but
I
yeah.
played the first Bioshock, the very first one, and maybe I was playing other shit, and I just stopped because I was like, I don't have time, and I never went back to it.
Well,
But
I
the-
think
played
I
it.
have that. I think it was Games of Gold. I just never played it either.
I tried to play Infinite. I actually owned it, and it was that sky shit with the hook crap. And I, was
I
like,
enjoyed
oh my
it,
God, it's-
but the first game is
terrible.
underwater, and you're in the water at the very beginning. Your plane crashes, and I thought it was
Right,
the
right,
most
right, right.
realistic, like the way the reflections were on the water from the flames and shit. I thought it was so cool.
I
Dude,
thought-
I know there's games I've been underwater in. I'm gonna blank right now. I know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I hate that when I try. That's why I played 1,000 video games in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
dude, you're like, fuck, man. You're trying to remember.
Great
yeah,
water. That's why, the most impressive one that still sticks out to me, because it's the most recent, and because I most played it. But the most impressive water physics, even underwater, is still Sea of Thieves.
Of course.
And it
Sea of
came
Thieves
out in
was-
2015,
yeah,
bro.
Sea of Thieves
Right.
was beyond its time.
It's still impressive.
It is.
I jumped into it by myself just to see what was the update, and it was like, god damn.
The
main
water in
island I
Indiana
was on-
Jones. The water in Indiana Jones is pretty decent.
Like,
Yeah.
like the main, whatever the island was, the last time I parked my ass in that server, had changed so much. I was like, oh my god. But then, I jumped in and I was like, fuck, this water's still amazing, dude.
Yeah.
What about Half-Life? Has anyone else played Half-Life? Because Half-Life 2, I mean, that had some pretty cool water physics. I mean, we're talking 20-some years ago when that came out, but still, it was good.
You gotta realize, too, a lot of times, I was playing a Valve. Was it a Valve? Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was a Valve.
No,
I think
you
it
have
was a
to
Valve.
remind you. Was it?
Not a Valve, no. Dragon Age.
Dragon Age,
Fall-
yeah.
it-
That's
yeah,
what I
if
knew-
you
I knew
fall
that,
in,
yeah.
if you fall into enough water or go deep enough into water, you legit die and you have to start over. So a lot of games don't even let you get into water
Yeah, because it's too hard to do. It's really
Right.
hard to do.
unless they're programming a stage for the water for you specifically to go underwater in. Like if there's any puddles deeper than your knees, you'll die. You die. Restart. Yeah. So water's a tough thing too.
Yeah.
And most times the games for a long time avoided that shit.
Call of Duty's actually doing a pretty good job of water transitions.
See, they part.
Oh!
Yeah, the Microsoft
Oh!
Wing.
Oh!
They get in the fucking.
I
They learn how to do
remember
water
another
too.
one that was fucking amazing, and it was done by BioWare. and they gave up on the fucking game, and the game was the best Iron Man simulator I'd ever seen in my life.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
What game was that? It was called Anthem.
The Anthem, that's right.
Anthem was fucking amazing in the air, and then you could dive in the water in your javelin and not lose a beat. You could be in the water fucking fighting shit, and the water felt like water because it made your javelin feel heavier and slower. Fucking and that was BioWare. They did Dragon Age. They did Mass
What's the
Effect.
problem with Anthem is that they didn't continue adding content?
BioWare was doing the Anthem 2.0. Anthem was BioWare was actually doing, like, we're making an actual game now. Like, we rushed it out because EA made us rush it out on Frostbite engine, and they didn't want to work on the Frostbite engine.
Right.
So they were actually bringing out the Anthem they were forced to work on, but it's like, if we're going to bring out a game called Anthem that we don't want to make, we're going to make it really good. So that was called Anthem 2.0, and the EA said fuck that, and they shut them down before they could bring out the 2.0 update.
Right.
That was the problem.
Just yet.
The bones that were there were fucking amazing, and it's still amazing. I could guarantee you right now, if I reinstall Anthem on Twitter, if somebody who sees it loves it will fucking do it, because I've done it before too. When I see that, dude, it's so good.
Jesse says here they finally got a good racing game on PlayStation, and it's going to even outsell the only first-party game they put out this year, or the other one it's going to sell on PlayStation. You know what's crazy? Here's the deal with, like, okay, so they put Forza Horizon 5 on there, right? And so they've got Gran Turismo 7, and they use that as that's one of their live service games, right? Now, when all these motherfuckers are all going to leave Gran Turismo 7 and they're going to come play on Forza Horizon 5, dude, like, boom. So they're
70%, baby.
They're stealing
70%.
Their 100%. Yeah, they're stealing their 100% microtransactions and making them 30% now. They Trojan horse to the fucking Gran Turismo 7, because who the fuck want to play that old ass fucking PS4 fucking up-res fucking game when you can play this with your enhanced shit? You fucking exactly, and it will outsell it. That game will sell 5 million, and nothing that PlayStation has out this year, because the Yote ain't coming out this year anyway. So I guarantee you, if that game stood any kind of fucking chance of coming out, you would have seen something here soon. You'd see something here soon. You don't like
State of Play showed their roadmap. There's no secret show. There's nothing. That's it. That's all you get.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what kills me? I in my opinion, Wolverine is not coming out. As much as I would love that game to come out.
What are we talking about? What I missed?
I was talking about how fucking Forza Horizon 5
is gonna kill it.
It's gonna kill, like Jesse Darby was saying, and fucking.
No! Forza Horizon 5 is gonna kill it.
And Jago, their live service, right? Because they're.
No,
Horizon 5 is awesome about adding stuff to the game.
Stop.
And they're gonna take that away from Gran Turismo 7.
I get it. Well, what's the Wolverine thing? I know.
I'm saying
I'm
Wolverine.
not big on racing games. I don't give a fuck.
Wolverine is not coming out. As much as I would love that game to come out.
Ghost of Yote isn't coming out this year.
Spider-Man 2
barely
broke.
Is Wolverine supposed to come out this year? Is that
No. Hell,
out
it's dead. It's dead on arrival.
No. I can't remember. Is that what they've said though? I'm asking.
They haven't said it. I'm
They
not
introduced
speculating
game in
it, but
2021.
what I will say is
That's what everybody's interpretation is. I know, I've heard
Spider-Man
it.
2.
Said it.
No, they haven't said it, but Spider-Man 2 barely made them money. Wolverine is not nearly as big as an IP as Spider-Man. As much as I would love that game,
it'll still sell fucking.
It'll sell, but it's not as big as Spider-Man. I would love that game to happen.
Let me just put it like my two
Yes,
cents on this.
I'd fire up my GameFly for that.
Without like taking forever. Gran Turismo is great. I gave up on it, but I'm an Xbox guy. I'd rather play Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon
And the PlayStation guys, guys will.
Forza Horizon is going to sell like hotcakes on the PlayStation.
Right.
I mean,
and Gran Turismo was PlayStation's live
And-
service racing game, and they're all gonna go to Forza Horizon and start playing
yep.
there.
Yep,
So
yep.
they just Trojan
And-
horse that game. They just
Yep.
Trojan
Yep.
horse Gran Turismo 7.
And I'm with Snipe. Like I'm gonna buy Wolverine day one.
Oh,
all
yeah,
of us,
yeah.
all of us. Oh, I
I'll
want
fire
it so
up. I'll
bad.
fire
I
my game
want it
fly. I'll
But
so
it-
bad.
But it's
But
not
do
gonna
you
sell as
do
much
you
as
think
Spider-Man.
that
No.
do you think Wolverine would be as big of an IP as Spider-Man?
I just said it. I said no. There's no way. No.
There's no way. So
but it'll
Spider,
still sell. It'll still say still sell gangbusters.
Oh, it's so
just 'cause
gangbusters, but
just 'cause it's just
not like
Hey,
Spider-Man.
It'll
Hey,
make
no, no,
it'll
no,
make
it
them
won't.
it'll make
No.
them their money. It'll make them their money. They'll,
I
It'll
don't
make
think
but
it
they're
will.
not gonna make a killing off of it. But that's the thing is there's just they can't like
There's no wiggle room there.
I
That's
love-
too much of a gamble.
Let's
'Cause-
be honest. Let's be honest. No
once it
game-
drops on Steam day one though. Now you gotta
Ah,
ask.
there
yourself,
you go. There you
now,
go. Okay.
There
No,
you go.
There you go.
Hey,
Now there you
no
go.
game, no matter the platform. You know, like even on fucking Steam, it doesn't matter. Well, people need to get out this fucking sales chart shit. But only reason people keep
Oh, I get
talking
you.
about it, people keep talking about this shit is because people keep putting like these sales companies keep putting it out because they want people to buy more games because the games don't sell enough. No game, no matter where it's at, Steam, a lot of times Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo,
Wherever.
Nintendo, wherever, they don't sell enough. Because a lot other than Nintendo, I can't. They take Nintendo out because Nintendo don't spend shit on games. They spend like fucking 2 cigarettes and a pack of bubble gum on making
Yeah,
Mario.
yeah,
And they,
yeah.
fuck, dude.
They got
But
their shit.
like, no game, no matter who the fuck sells it, sells enough. They don't.
Especially
no,
a license game.
Yeah,
Especially a
especially
license game.
Like I love Wolverine. And
I want that.
Wolverine-
I want that game so bad.
Wolverine,
but
X-Men's Origins Wolverine on 360 is still one of my favorite superhero games to this day. It's still phenomenal to this day. But the new X-Men game, new Wolverine game, fuck no, it won't sell nowhere. It won't sell shit compared to the Spider-Man.
You're right,
It'll
Jesse.
sell
You
five- it'll
will
sell
until
5
else-
million. It'll sell 5
Astro
million.
twat.
no,
And they
anything could sell an
They
acid
spent
tot.
fucking 5 years by the time that comes out in production on that motherfucker since it was
Oh
announced.
no,
right?
Yeah.
it'll sell.
Right,
It'll sell
so-
decent. It'll sell decent.
It'll sell
But
5
I-
million at least. Yeah, it'll sell. Cause I mean,
But
shit, there ain't nothing
5
like-
million,
nothing
fuck,
like
that
buying
doesn't
it,
even.
you know.
That barely
I
keeps the
don't even
lights on.
think.
I
Doggy,
won't buy it. I
Doggy,
won't buy it. I'll gameplay it.
Doggy, I don't even think it'll sell 5 million.
Yeah.
I don't even think it'll sell 5 million. And
Oh,
this is Wolverine.
I mean,
I want it
I
bad.
wouldn't be surprised if it didn't, because they really honestly don't.
You've got
Buy
to
anything
remember. Come on, bro. Come on. Get back up. Come on. You got to remember these fucking frauds that buy.
Fucking frauds.
Not just to play. We're the hardcore. You got to remember that. Jay
Mhm.
sitting there sick as fuck playing these games.
That's hard.
Like-
You're hardcore.
Like-
You're
like
hardcore.
me,
You're hardcore.
You, like everybody that tunes into this shit, Jesse, back, whatever.
Yeah.
We're fucking hardcore as hell.
Yeah.
These fucking
It's the difference
frauds
if
that
you're
spend
hardcore too.
fucking $700 on a fucking PS5 Pro to play fucking Fortnite,
Fart
not
knock.
play-
Fart
Yeah.
knock.
Or not buying
Fart knock.
Wolverine.
That's what
They're
it's
not
called.
buying Spider-Man. And it's been proven, bro. There's
Yeah.
fucking people that buy
No.
a Series X.
And that's why
These
they'll put it on
fuckheads-
Steam. They'll put it on
These
Steam.
fuckheads are playing Minecraft and Fortnite and God for like thank you for playing if you're playing Halo Infinite free to play. But they buy these fucking consoles or they build these $5,000 PCs to play free to play games. That is the majority, and it's sad to say, but most people get those feelings and don't realize this. I'm over that. It's the fucking truth. You can get mad at me for saying it, but I'm gonna fucking say it because it's the goddamn truth. These people will build a $10,000, $5,000, $2,500 PC, buy a fucking Series X, buy a PS5 Pro to play free-to-play games. That's the fucking truth. You may not like it, but you gotta accept it.
Right, yeah. Like
That's
Montu-
why
like
video
Montu
games.
said, yeah.
That's why video games don't sell enough. And that's
Right.
why I've said, as long as I've said it multiple times, us hardcore gamers are an older generation. They don't
Yeah.
make
Yeah.
hardcore gamers like us anymore because these younger generations only want to play one game that's free.
Yeah.
and spend-
Okay. If you
spend
think about it,
$3,000.
when we were kids, when we were when I say kids, when we were young adults,
Younger.
when we were
Yes.
like late teens, early
Yes.
20s, when we had those consoles,
Yes.
right? We had
Keep going.
we bought probably 40, 50 games. I had at least
Yes.
50 games for my Sega Genesis.
Yes. Yes.
Today,
Yes.
kids buy a PlayStation
Two
and they
games.
buy 3 games.
Yes. That's my point, bro.
I know.
Thank you.
Yep.
They buy
Then
zero
that's why.
games. Zero
And
games.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again.
Mm-hmm.
It's older generations like us are the ones buying games.
Yeah,
Younger
we're the only ones
generation-
keeping it rolling. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
younger
everybody else is
generation-
buying it for fucking Fortnite and fucking those kind of games. You know,
Hey,
the
you
free
can-
to play,
you-
fuck Call of Duty shit, Warzone or whatever.
You can
Fucking
chase the fucking like phone crowd. You can chase the PC crowd. PC crowd may not like this shit, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to fucking make you feel better about yourself. PC crowd, a lot of them, they build a PC, they steal fucking games, they pirate games. It's been proven. Let's go. That's why fucking Grand Theft Auto don't put out ain't putting out Grand Theft Auto 6, but probably a year later. Okay. Fucking mobile gamers don't give a fuck. They play free-to-play games. They're just like fucking dudes that fucking play World of Warcraft and like these free-to-play games. They only want to play one game and fucking spend a bunch of microtransaction bullshit in it.
Yeah.
People like us are the fucking dime a dozen, and we're fucking, the older we get, we're dying out. There is no other generations like us. We were trained. We were trained to have multiple systems and buy games all the time. Now it's trained. You play free-to-play games. You buy microtransactions. You wonder why the video game industry.
there's less of us. We're dying off. The ones that buy the
Right.
buy the fucking
That's what I've been saying, bro.
buy the AAAs. Yeah. So.
That's what I've been saying. I've tried to tell people this.
Oh yeah. The free to play is kill, and that's why. I don't know, man. Fucking.
Things are changing too in the
Right.
sense that technology, like, I gotta go with Jago. Like, you don't have an A-track in your Camaro.
No.
No. What kind of stereo system do you have?
I have a
Like-
Bluetooth.
Yeah,
like, touchscreen,
exactly.
But I would prefer a CD player with a Bluetooth screen, but I don't have the CD player.
Mine still has
Yeah.
a CD player. Like I had to have had the last card existence to actually.
I'm gonna say, like, I hop in Jago's Camaro the first time I meet him. If you pull out your CD collection in front of me, I'm gonna be like, "Fuck no, bro! I want to hook up
Dude,
your
my
car."
CD collection. My
Yeah,
CD collection
right?
is so
Like,
fast,
But-
dude, man.
but-
Bam!
but
I challenge
CD
people on that. I challenge
still have
people on the CD
CDs. I
collection.
do still
I
have
challenge
CDs.
I know, but like, do you have A-track or like?
No,
I'm not
no.
gonna hop in your Camaro. Like, I want to throw on this latest AC/DC track
no,
on
no.
VHS or not VHS.
You know why I still have CDs? Because it was the best that I grew up with for sound quality, and it's still better than most digital sound quality.
Right, Jago.
No.
I still have like I probably have 1,000. I probably have like.
But I know
don't
what
know,
you're
500 audio
Yeah.
CDs. Like I have so many fucking CDs. Like
And music, but
because I was a
music's
Columbia
different.
House and BMG.
Yep.
Subscriber, resubscriber, and I got the the 5 for 1 deal. Fucking, and then hell, they sent you something every month, and you could get like 2 CDs free if you got one.
Music's
and fucking,
different though. Like it's easier to like let it go, like let that medium go. I for me, and I for
Well, no. It goes into. I ain't gonna come over to your house.
It is
I'm-
easier to-
I
it
ain't
is
gonna
easier to let that go, though.
It's
VHS.
like
No,
I hated
I
it.
subscribe. I
like-
subscribe to Apple Music now, and I just I got everything.
I still hate the fact that I can't buy a car with a CD player. I ain't gonna sit here in front. I hate that shit. Cause I would still support CD
I have a
players.
car with
Yeah.
a CD player, and I never use it. I never
But-
use the fucking CD.
I
player.
know.
never
Well,
think
we
about
got to
it,
move over with the
even though
times.
I miss like when I had my truck, my extended cab S10, and the extended cab was just for the fucking 212s. See, that was that's what I had for, but for somebody
If
to
I
ride the
could
back,
buy-
fucking that was cool.
This
Got a
is how
CD
crazy
player,
I
and you
am.
can play all kinds of fucking loud ass shit.
If
that
I
was
was-
the shit. I miss that.
If I could buy an actual CD player and hook it to my Bluetooth, run
You
it through the
could get-
Bluetooth, and make the sound quality better, other than through my like a digital music through my phone into the Bluetooth, I would. But I know that at the end of the day, that would be like redundant as fuck. You know?
I'm sure if you wanted to spend a
Days
nice
gone. Like
mini fortune,
we're old enough. We've been through A-tracks,
Right,
CDs,
right.
all
if
that.
Right.
you want to spend a mini fortune, I'm sure you could fucking go get like a
Music is
screen
different
with
though.
something
Like,
on top of it that has.
No,
the
it's
fucking- you could
music,
get- you could
it's
get a
video,
CD
it's
player in
audio,
there.
it's
Yeah,
all of it.
music is just it's audio. Like I get it. Like and trust me, I'm not an audiophile, but I know I want my music to sound as crisp and clean as it can be, and that's how I know. That's how I can tell you an actual CD. And I've lived with records. Come on, bro, and tapes.
Records are the shit. I've actually got quite an extensive
yeah, but-
record library.
But,
Gentlemen,
like,
I'd love to continue this conversation
I know,
live,
I
but
know.
we've
It's
gone
been
over
after,
our
I know.
time.
I know. Damn it.
But we were having such a good time, I didn't want to stop the conversation.
I know. Fuck, it was good shit.
We had some great conversations. Thank you, everybody that stopped in
Great
tonight.
stuff. Thank you, Jay, for being a superhero and doing this while you were fucking feeling like
I
shit,
have
dude.
the power.
Jay is a champ. The
Say I love
chat
you, bro.
is champ.
Jay, if I was in Canada right now, I'd give you a hug, bro. I'd
And
tell
then
you
you'd go
straight
home with a
out.
cold.
Yeah, I'm not fucking
Yeah.
giving you no hug, man. I like give you like a
I love you,
blow,
brother. I
I'll
do.
blow you a kiss. Mwah.
I've known you for like fucking what, 8
And
years now?
I just
I
blow
love
you,
you, bro.
I blow
9
you a kiss
years,
from
yeah.
here.
Yeah, I love you, man.
I'm not
You're a
trying to
trooper.
come into any kind of airport in Canada because I saw what happened earlier.
Oh, my
man.
fuck.
Like, I'm not trying to.
But you know that was Donald Trump's fault, right?
Yeah, I probably was. Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? I don't even know what happened because I don't keep up with the news, and I'm good with that.
Plane fell
yeah,
over.
it's-
It rolled over on the runway.
Yeah. But my
You
wife,
rolled-
my
you-
wife actually tried to tell me that was Donald Trump's fault. I was like, honey, I love
you-
you.
No,
Yes,
that's
he-
because we had a
But
bunch of
you're
idiots.
retarded.
You're ruining
Idiot
the Retro
pilots
Renegades moment with fucking dumb shit.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, well, thank you so much. Jesse was here. Back from the Dead was here. Thanks, Lemon, for stopping in for a little bit. Splendiferous.
Jesse, back from the
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, yeah.
Splendiferous is amazing always.
Early on, Timmy Bot was here.
Timmy Bot. John 079.
John was here. Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much, guys.
Axel was
Oh
sick.
yeah, Axel, piece of
Axel
shit was
sick
here.
dude.
Yeah.
Jay, you and Axel need to stop kissing.
Splendiferous, of course, man. Thank you. RWK88, dude.
RWK, yes, yep.
I think
Thank
that's
you, guys.
pretty much the.
That's pretty
yeah.
much everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. We
That's
love
the
all
way
you
of
guys.
life.
Thank you for stopping by. Share it out. Hit the like button.
That's
Share
right.
it on.
And
my
remember,
God.
remember, if you
Merch
become a
link
member,
in bio.
if you become a member, you get a shirt. I send the
Merch
shirts to
link
every
in
member.
bio.
We have so
might take-
few members
might take-
that everyone
Might
gets a
take
shirt.
56 months to get it, but hey,
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that,
You know.
actually,
Yeah,
I'm actually, I want to actually double check. I'm gonna do this live on the air before we go. Let's
Oh,
check
shit.
the status of his shirt.
It's closer to you than me.
We're gonna check this
like while
live
you're
on the
checking
show.
the status, how long has this been in shipping? Like,
Oh
for-
no!
like,
So
is
I
this-
had
is
to
like
cancel
this
it.
is like 2.5 years now.
I finally canceled. No, we ordered
Oh,
it in October.
okay.
You had to cancel it and send it again?
Yeah.
No shit.
But I used a different. I used a different store, so I'm using
He used
Fourth Wall
Porn-
now.
He actually used Pornhub.com. And
Pornhub,
you'll get your
yeah.
fucking, you'll
Yeah.
get your shirt like
So
in a minute
when you
on
get your
face.
shirt,
yeah,
it may have
yeah,
some
it's been and a
stains on
half at most. Yeah.
on your face. Sorry.
It's all about the anime porn.
Okay,
He missed it. He missed the on your face part.
let's see here. We're gonna check the status of his order live
Yes,
on the
back
air, so
on
people
his-
don't know.
on his
So
face.
people don't believe I'm a bullshitter. I've been
Back
ordering
then,
this.
I guess I've been a member for a while. Member
We
for
coulda drew the
41
shirt
months.
Oh, I know.
Quicker.
Back
Could've
is amazing.
Markered
Thank
it
you,
up
Back.
and sent it out.
Did you
white
hear that
t-shirt.
shit?
Okay, let's
you hear
let's
that
not
shit, Jay?
show any shipping information.
Jay, Back's been a member for 41 months. This motherfucker got a gold badge.
Yeah.
And a couple more months, you gotta suck his dick, Jay. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, come on down.
Is that? Yeah.
I'll put,
Yeah.
I'll
Hey,
put on my
I'm
chapstick.
sure- I think I used my stupid. Yeah, I've already used my thing the other day.
See, that's why I love Jay. See, that's why I love Jay. He's amazing.
February 12th.
He
Package
just rolls with the fucking joke.
package shipped with DHL.
Cleared customs.
Track
I
package.
think.
Let's track the package. Let's see where it's at. Track motherfucking package. It says arrived at facility. Your item arrived at facility in Canada in February 18th. What's today's date?
think it's
February
18th, yeah.
18th. So it arrived in
It cleared.
Canada today.
Yeah. In Toronto.
Okay.
It was probably on that plane.
Yeah.
The fucking crashed and burned.
Fuck.
Oh. Wouldn't that be fucking funny? Oh god. Anyway.
Jesse, I like see that's subjective too. I guess
Yeah.
like all the 8-tracks. I heard
That's
8-tracks
not funny,
and
is it?
vinyls and like I've heard better, like the best quality to me without a CD.
Oh yeah, the
And-
original print CDs that they
Oh,
made,
yeah.
you know, that you
Yeah,
got
yeah,
from, you know,
yeah,
back in the
yeah.
90s and shit, you know, like
Yeah, way back in the day.
Stone
yeah,
Temple Pilots
fucking
core
amazing.
on the fucking original
Core?
print, you know,
Fuck
like
yeah,
fucking
dude.
Alice and
Fuck
motherfucking
yeah.
Chains.
Alice
you know,
in
fucking-
Chains?
Yeah, let's
bro.
go.
Yeah,
Like
let's
on that
go.
kind of shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Nine Inch Nails? Like,
Yeah.
like, come on, bro. Like, way back in the day? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I had the tapes and vinyls. But yeah,
Man,
bro,
I got
like,
so
the
yeah, I got
CDs,
so
dude.
many
Okay,
fucking
okay,
CDs.
okay, we can keep
So
talking
many
after
CDs.
after the show is
I'm
over.
heading out.
Yeah,
Say
yeah,
goodbye,
I gotta go
everybody.
pick up the
Hey,
wife.
we gotta go.
Later, Jack.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Later. Yeah. we
Sorry,
love you
we're
right
not. I'm
now.
not an Asian woman.
Yeah.
Or some,
We
yeah.
can't love you a long time. Yeah, we can't last
Yeah,
that
I'm
long
not an Asian
anymore.
hooker. Yeah.